T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
FBI, open up!
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the new episode of the ckBait show. We've got here my co-host, Alina Love 18, and a special guest, the Climax.
It's the boy. What's going on with y'all?
What's up?
What's up, man? What's going on with y'all, man? Got
Nothing
my hat, you know.
Oh,
nice.
That's
trying
nice.
something different. I'm trying to like put out a lick, you know how everybody got their thing, so I'm trying to make this my thing, different hats.
Nice. Let me see here.
How y'all doing today?
Doing great. Actually, I just need to step away for a little bit. I just needed to I just found I have some mini emergency here, but Lena will take over the show just for a few minutes for me. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do really apologize, but yeah, Lena, take away the show. I'll be right back.
All right.
What does your hoodie mean?
Okay, so I'm glad you asked. I kid you not, I've worn this a few times and I've never had anyone ask that question before.
I
Before I answer
I get that money, but I don't get the other one.
Okay, so the hoodie, the tag means chase that bag. So my friend, and literally my little sister asked this like 3 hours ago, and I literally explained the whole thing to her because she was like, "You wear it all the time, but what does it mean?" So my brother and I, we have one of our friends that we went to high school with. As soon as we graduated, he became an entrepreneur, and he started this. What is my laptop doing? And he started this company called Chase That Bag. So it's like his own little brand. And pretty much his company is called ckBait Enterprises. And he has different things that branch off of it. So one of the things are his merch, and it's Chase That Bag. And so he has a lot of cool stuff that me and my brother get from him all the time. I even have a shirt on that goes with it too. So it's like,
Okay.
so we support him big time, all of us do, and he has a lot of different
So-
stuff that branch off of it.
Give me his website and I'll make a video.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like, that's what I do. That's part of my
Absolutely,
channel.
yeah. My brother bought one of his backpacks. My brother's girlfriend bought a few of his stuff. My brother's usually buying a few things all the time.
Mhm.
But he other things that he do, like coming off of like his branding that he has, is he like has his own barber shop. So he's done celebrities, and the kid is as old as I am, and he's done haircuts for celebrities now, and and he's really advanced with that. Around the holidays, he'll do a funding thing with his barbershop where he'll do free haircuts for like people who can't afford it and things like that, which is pretty cool. He has his own modeling agency, and he has a lot going on for himself as someone who's an entrepreneur at 24.
Okay.
But
Nice.
yeah, no, definitely.
Like seriously, man, put that link in the private chat or whatever, and dude, I'll make a video because this hat comes from a small business. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I do it. That's part of my thing on my website, on my YouTube channel. I get
Yeah.
small businesses, man. I do a video about them.
I've seen that. I watched your one video when you were branding out the soap,
Mm-hmm.
the laundry soap. I seen that one.
Yeah. But yeah,
See,
man.
I'm paying attention. I'm starting to tune into your stuff, Suave.
Whatever.
I'm getting better. Like
Whatever.
when I get the notifications for your videos, like while I'm at work, I'm like, all right, it's my break time. I should be okay.
Okay,
Because when I'm
cool,
not on
cool,
break, I
cool.
kind of can't do that. But
Man,
I am
shoot.
if I can.
I'm popping up different shows, so shoot. I'm like, anybody that's in the community, we might can do it. You could be a guest on one of them, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's what it's all about. Like when I got the word, I guess I'm gonna wait to Spet to come back. I'm gonna wait to Spet to come back to say that. But yeah, man, I'm proud to be here. Like I'm happy, very happy to be here. You know.
Yeah, and I apologize if I got like this tired look on my face. I've had like
No,
a
you good.
crazy week.
I do have a
I
question,
literally
man.
took like a 2.5 hour nap before like hand everything because it's been crazy.
How do I adjust my camera? Like you're on your camera, you're like kind of far back, but my camera seems like it's like all up on me. What is that? Something that y'all doing on y'all end, or something I need to do on my end?
No, I'm doing this from my phone, so
Oh, okay.
yeah, I'm
It's a
not
different
on.
view.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
I tried with my laptop, but it with my laptop it lags a little bit, and I didn't like that, so I was like, no, that's not gonna work.
I feel you.
It's not going to work.
Dude, I didn't know. Man, technology has came a long way. Oh my goodness, man. Technology came a long way, dude. I mean, like we could do stuff like this, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I was gonna say,
that's
I peep you
crazy.
got the little background now, you know, little thing going on.
This is I'm just trying things, man. I'm like so excited of all this new technology that I'm learning, and you know, I just want to keep it simple though. Like I don't like when it's just all this and all that and just so confusing. Just keep it simple with me, you know.
Now I have to look up. Oh Lord.
Man, Cowboy didn't left yet?
I honestly, I seen my dad around like 5 o'clock, I think, or 5:30. I don't really know what time it was, but he had his coat on and he was bothering Michaela in her room, and then that was it.
Okay.
So
I saw the video on the 38. I think this what day 32, 34 maybe. Oh my God, but I saw his vlog today. It's day vlogging.
Yeah.
That was cool. Yeah, man. I literally live stream. Go ahead. What you were saying?
Oh no, I was gonna say that man got so many things going on. I don't know. My little sister was like, "So, do you know where the parents went?" And I was like, "They both left." She was like, "Yeah." I was like, "They've been gone this whole time." She was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh, I didn't even know." I was the entire time. I came home from work, and I laid down for a little bit, and then I was like, "All right, well, let me make myself something to eat, and then try to take a little nap."
What you eat?
I just made Velveeta mac and cheese. And then my little sister was like, I was like, "Do you want some?" And she was like, "I thought you never asked." She's like, "Because I was about to ask you myself." And I was like, "Why didn't you just ask?" I'm not going to sit here and be like, "Oh, no, you can't have none." So I offered some to her and my brother's girlfriend, and we were going to play this card game, but then she ended up stepping away. So we ended up not playing a card game. But then I was like, all right, I'm going to go take a nap for about 2.5 hours. At least
you should
try.
Jazz that macaroni up a little, man. Put some bacon bits in it, you know.
No,
put
I
some
just want to keep
chicken
it
with
simple.
it or something.
Well, I think it was Monday. I think Monday I cooked. And I had made mac and cheese, but I made fried chicken.
Mm-hmm.
And it was good.
Nice.
Oh,
good. What's the topic today? What are we talking about?
We'll be talking about a few things today. I'm trying to see if anyone's up in the comments.
Let's see here.
What
time zone is Spectre on?
He's 3 hours. I know he's 3 hours behind me. So now it's 7:10 for him. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's why. Man, it's 9:10 for me.
Yeah. You know, it's 10-10 for me.
Dude, I'm trying to figure out his birthday party, man. When I'm gonna have the online party? Like, I don't know. Any ideas? Like, what time? Like, I guess what around this time, but what day? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, all right, because you said your birthday is on.
now I want to do it on like the 13th, 15th, something like that. 11th. Let me look at a calendar.
I
But
was just about to
this
pull the
is.
calendar up too.
Let me see here. Cause I want, I want people to come out and chill and we, socialize and joke around and stuff.
Yeah, do
You
what we
know,
did for Spectre's birthday. It'll be cool.
right, right. So let's see here.
Guys, if you guys have any suggestions out there, what Suave should do for his little like birthday bash, since his birthday's coming up, please drop your suggestions in the comments. Help this man out.
Let me see, dude. So we can do. All right. So do you think Fridays is better or Saturdays? Cause I don't. Well, y'all do your show on Fridays, right?
Yeah, we got Fridays right now.
Okay. So maybe on Saturday we can do 7 around this time. You know what I'm saying? The 11th. The next week is the 11th. You know what I'm saying? On a Saturday.
Dang, I feel like my weekends are all booked up. What the heck? Okay. It's okay. No. Because my job is like we haven't had a mandatory Saturday in like 3 months. And then
Mm-hmm.
like on Monday there was like, oh, we're gonna have one on next Saturday, so everybody has to be here. And we're like, oh, okay. Like I think they're trying to cram so many things in at my job right now because we're supposed to have a Christmas party the Thursday following after that, but they're gonna stop all the work getting done at 11 for us to then
Mm-hmm.
have a Christmas party for the rest of the day, but we're all still getting paid.
Okay. So what
So it's
about
kind of
Thursday
like
then? What about Thursday?
I can do Thursday.
Probably around this
I mean,
time.
I can do any day, but I always make it work, so timing doesn't bother me.
Yeah, but
Oh
like
my lord, someone is
from
ringing
because
my
you
doorbell.
you've been around these people longer than me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just
Yeah.
trying to like, you know, get people schedule right.
I'm sorry. My dog's gonna drive me nuts.
And this how it goes down on the Spectre Clickbait show. There's a ghost.
Lord, these kids, I swear. Don't give kids a house key because they will forever lose it, and don't say nothing. My stepsister's ringing the doorbell like a crazy person. And the dog is like going crazy to the point that she like stubbed her toe on something and now she's limping. I'm like, bro, just get out of here.
I think the ninth, man. The ninth is next Thursday. I think that does Cowboy do a show around that time?
Mine,
Probably like 8 o'clock. So it'll be what?
he
Um,
does. Remember, him and Sandy had that show, but
that
I
late
think it's
though
at like
on
9
Thursday.
o'clock or yeah, 9 o'clock. That's at 9 o'clock.
I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask him on
They have a lot of
Thursday.
crap.
See, I feel like Friday. All right. So what about Friday the 10th? That's
I
next
have
week.
me and Sandy are supposed to be doing like this girls' night with her friends.
Okay.
And we're
Okay.
supposed to be doing like this thing where we paint ornaments for Christmas. And
So
we
I
could do
guess,
Saturday. If Saturday is what you want to do, Saturday can work. That'll be fine for me.
but you got the Christmas party though.
No, I don't.
I thought that's the 11th next week.
No, I said I work that day, but that's during the day.
Oh,
Other
okay.
than that, I don't. The Christmas party thing is the Thursday after.
Nice. So we could do Saturday
Oh my
on
god.
the 11th on what is it? I'll say 7 o'clock my time. That's 8 o'clock your time, and that is 8 o'clock Spectre time.
All right. So, all right. What
So
time
what
are you
time
doing
is it
it
for
for
you
your
now?
time?
What time is it for you right now?
For me, it's 10. It's 10:16.
And then you said Spectre is what, an hour behind you?
He's 3 hours behind me. So right now it's
So
seven
7 for
sixteen for
him.
him.
Okay. So if we did 8, then that's 9 for you and 5 o'clock for him. 6
Yeah.
o'clock for him. 6 o'clock.
No, if it's not, yeah.
Yeah, that'll be 6 o'clock for him. That should be good though. 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock on next Saturday. That's good. Yeah, we'll do an online party. So while we wait,
We're about to be in there turning up.
I will let's let's make let's I got some topics. I got a few topics we can
Okay.
just go through. So
Oh, my Lord.
I know y'all did like would you rather, right? You know would you rather you ever
Yeah,
heard
I
of
know
that?
the game.
Okay, so would you rather be on a planet where people cannot understand you or be on a planet where you can't understand them?
Like intellectually or
Like language wise. Like basically your
oh, well,
senses don't
you
even
know
matter.
different languages. Okay.
Yeah. Like regardless of what you try, the people can't understand you. And then in reverse, you know, a planet where they can't understand, you can't understand them.
Um,
What's up, guys? I'm back.
What's
hey,
good, man?
Spectre.
Hey. Sorry about that. Normally I don't do that, but looks
It's
like it
okay.
was it was
Listen, it
urgent
happens.
situation. yes, need.
Hey,
uh,
are you able to like pull the view, like change the view? Cause I feel like I'm like right there.
we can. I believe we can definitely do
Yeah, that's
that.
cool. Yeah,
There
that's
you
Oh,
cool
look
right
at
there.
that.
Nice, nice.
Look, he's
Appreciate
not
that.
even a co-host and he's already asking for things to be changed for himself.
Yeah.
it was it was just
Um,
right there. Like I feel like it was just right there, like the camera right
No,
there.
the other view did make you seem like you were like up on the camera.
yeah.
I feel
Like
It
like
kind of
it's
gave you the
super
vibes of
close.
like, bro, back up a little bit. But yeah.
right, dude. Like I feel like at any moment someone's gonna come and just stick their finger in my nose or something.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So
Yeah.
I was asking a would you rather question. So Spectre, would you rather be on a planet where you can't understand any other people on that planet, or be on a planet where the people cannot understand you?
Um. Hmm. That's tough.
I
I would
know, right?
say. I would say I'd rather be people not understand me just because I can kind of just keep to myself because if I'm trying to communicate with people and they don't um yeah like they can't understand that I think a lot of miscommunication ends up not being great.
Okay.
So I
And
think
then all
yeah.
sorry, I do this way too much where I like start to cut people off. I have a bad habit of doing that.
You're okay.
No, the kind of second what you're saying, Spectre. I think after a while of like trying to get people to understand you, like it'll become frustrating to the point where you'd be like, yo, I just want to give up. But
Hmm.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think I will probably be on a planet where let's see, I'll say me not understanding other people. Like, I think I get around. So I understand how things going around, like by body language, and so I get around like that.
Yeah.
The simple things in life, like trying to eat, and saying like
Yeah.
those things. That's all I need.
I
But
think
go
about
ahead,
it, you
man.
can always learn like their languages and things like that to be able to communicate with them too.
Not on Would You Rather though. On Would You Rather, there's no cuts. It's like
I
that's what it
mean,
is.
technically, when you literally said, would you be on a planet where people can't understand you, or would you want to be on a planet where oh my God, where people can't understand you, or would you be on a planet where you can't understand them? And I mean, if they can't understand you, maybe because there's like a language barrier or something like that, how does that not go?
No, either way, you won't be able to understand one another. That's how Would You Rather work. Like Would You Rather is like, all right, so would you eat pizza for the rest of your life, or would you eat hamburgers for the rest of your life? Either one is gonna end your life real quickly. So what I'm saying? The pizza is like all that dough, what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
but I feel
then
like the fat from the burger would definitely affect your heart a lot quicker than that
right.
pizza would.
So you gotta
The
choose. Like,
carbs, right?
do
The
you want to
carbs
die from
from
pizza or hamburger?
the
Yeah,
carbs
pick your
from the
poison.
yeah,
Right.
like I feel like if you have pizza right for the rest of your life and that's something you can eat, the only thing that would really affect you is the carbs from the dough.
Mm. So you'll
So
choose what?
I'll choose the pizza. At the
Pizza?
end of
What?
the day, as long as I exercise, the carbs shouldn't affect me that bad.
I'll have to pick burgers because pizza has just been making me sick every time I eat it.
Yeah.
Man, that's a tough one for me because unless I can choose the meat that the burger is, what I'm saying. If I can choose, like, I guess chicken burgers, then I'm cool
Yeah.
with the burgers. You know what I'm saying.
Chicken
But
burgers. I've heard of a turkey burger
yeah,
What
like
about
or a
like
veggie.
chicken
Or
breasts,
what
like
about a
chicken
veggie
breasts.
burger?
Yeah,
well,
That
cool
I
too.
works,
mean,
right?
if you pick a cheeseburger pizza, technically you're getting both.
Man, but
But
that
there's a very
dough,
valuable
man, that
point.
That
dough,
dough, yeah,
I feel like that dough is gonna get you,
Yeah,
man.
but don't you
it
think the
is.
dough from the bun of the burger will also get you? Like the burger's got two main things that'll get to you. You got the
Yeah.
carbs from the dough, and then you got the fat from the burger if you do beef.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
like the both of those as a combination is putting you out.
I feel it. Like I said, would you
It's
rather?
putting
Would
you
you rather
out.
is like a double-edged sword. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
double-edged sword. You know, like would you save your worst enemy, or would you save your what is it? Your worst enemy, or your what is it when you marry someone and their mother-in-law, or your worst mother-in-law, like your mother-in-law that hates you. So both of them
Yeah.
hate you on the same level. Both of them hate you on the same level. But who would you save? Your worst enemy or your mother-in-law? You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's would you rather?
Well, for me, and not to put any bash on anybody's name because I don't like doing that. But well, except for my dad. But like um because I know my mother-in-law and I've known her through different stages because I've known
But if she hates you
um
though, she hates you. Like
I
the
feel like
same hate, the same
she's
hate your worst enemy would have. Who would you
she
say?
with her it's weird because like she has this love hate thing, but like
Yeah.
lately it's been more on the hate side. So I honestly would save my worst enemy because um on a standpoint of like helping her kids, um it would be better if she wasn't here.
See, like
Just
that's
because I
you
know
taking it,
like
you taking it out of the. All right, so let's say it like this: there's a person. let's say, let's say you taking it out of perspective. It's not even about what's going on with this actual person. You're not
yeah.
thinking about your worst enemy that you know. You're thinking about two people that hate you equally, the same. The only difference is you know one of them more than the other. You know what I'm saying? Like you have a relationship connection with that one. You know what I'm saying? That's just like who would you say? All right, let me see. All right, so would you go to an island and you have to get $1 million? You have to get this $1 million on either Snake Island or either on an island full of zombies. You know what I'm saying? Which one would you pick?
Oh, the zombies, definitely for sure. They're visible. Snakes, they can hide anywhere.
Right, I'm choosing the zombies too, man. But what if they're Resident Evil zombies though?
Listen, we making some weapons out of it.
Dude, I'll probably choose the zombies, but that's how would you rather work though?
Yeah,
It's like
no,
it's supposed
I
to be very
know, I
different.
get it.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to take over y'all show, man. Y'all invited me. What's going on? I'm like, I wanted to say special that I'm just so pleased to be invited, man. When I got the call from your manager and they was like, hey, you want to be on the ckBait show? Man, I told them, I was like, man, sign me up, man. Don't even pay me. I'm there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you have a good manager, man. Thank you. So
yeah,
I'm here.
He's Cowboy is one of my he's my partner. I gotta say, if you never met him, I wouldn't be where I am now. He wouldn't be where he's at now. It was
Nice.
crazy. And
you've met him in real life?
Well, not in real life, but just online. But it was just I was just a random fan, and he was like streaming on this channel at one point. So I just said, hey, I got this idea, and he kind of just thought I was crazy. Like, he thought I was just like that crackhead from the street over there. Like, hey, man, like, I got some idea. Like, do you want to try this out? Yeah. Nice. Yeah. And
good though.
He was, he was just trying to blow me off. He's just like, yeah, okay, whatever. And then he just kept asking me about the Stadia Bash, the idea I had, and eventually that's what happened. we
right.
Like 2 bashes later, and then running the whole network stuff, and to where it is now. It's a pretty crazy journey.
So where are you from, if you don't mind me asking, man?
Well, funny thing is, I was originally from Texas too.
Okay.
But
what part?
In it's the Panhandle. It's like Lubbock, like a little small city.
Okay, I'm not familiar with that.
It's like I want to say, I think the closest town is Dallas. I think it's like 5 hours, if I remember.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like a super tiny town, but that's but now I'm based in Vegas. So
in Vegas? Oh man.
Yeah.
Vegas, baby. I'm about to go visit Spectre.
Yeah,
and it'll be my first time being in Vegas. He's got to show me around the town.
Yeah. I never been to Vegas, man. I've never been to Vegas because I don't know. It's like when I figured out that it was hot up there, I said, where is Vegas? They said Nevada. I was like, that's the desert, man.
Desert, yep. I'm telling you, like, it's so bad. I think it was like I went in my car because and where I used to work at, there wasn't any shade, so I would walk in, and it was 115, and it's like, it's not even. It's just bad. It's like when you open the oven, like you just feel the heat.
Yeah,
like them heat rays just.
Yeah, like I remember summertime. I saw someone drop their egg on accident on the sidewalk, and I just saw it cook. Like you could see it, just like cooked egg on the sidewalk.
I'm good. So why? I mean, I'm sure you have a story of why you even ended up in Vegas, but. Dude, I'm not with that, bro. I mean, I can spend the rest of my life not knowing what Vegas is, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
So you ain't even go out there just one time to have a night on the town.
Man, all right. So it's like it's huge for the casinos. That's what I'm saying. The shows and the casinos. That's like I don't gamble. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, I don't have the good luck. I mean, maybe if I just randomly go up there and I was like, you know what? I'm going to spend $100 and come back with 15,000. That'll be like, oh, okay. And then I never go to Vegas again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But definitely, man, the casinos I'm not into. Shoot, I don't even know what else is up there that I would be attracted to. I mean, you have to inform me on that, especially like enlighten me,
You
bro.
don't want to go see go-go dancers?
I mean, what they gonna do? We can go to a strip club and see that, and then
Still get the same experience.
it's like I probably have more fun at a strip club,
Yeah.
Or,
Listen, I wouldn't know. I don't go to those things, so
I
I
haven't.
don't
I've
either.
never even been in a casino before since since now I'm over the age of 21. Like
Yeah.
I went into a casino one time, and literally that's when my dad had took us to stay in Atlantic City for a weekend, and we had breakfast
hmm
in a casino, but that was it.
I'm gonna tell
I've
you,
never actually been, out there to like be an adult.
I've been to the casino maybe twice, maybe three times,
Hmm.
maybe three times. I won't say just twice though, and both times, only one of those times was really a good experience. I mean, the um the food, the buffet. So
Yeah,
you want to go out there for the seafood crowd legs buffet. That to me
Yeah.
that's the best buffet they have.
yeah,
And, I'm pretty sure all casinos do that. But besides that, man, smokers, boy, you see a ton of smokers, and I don't like cigarette smoke. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like very thick to my lungs. I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't hardly breathe. But yeah, that's it. And then I think the second time I thought it was the buffet with the crowd legs, and it wasn't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I had
Yeah.
to eat the regular food they had, whatever they had, and it wasn't really pleasing to me.
Yeah.
One, I don't like buffets, so I
Yeah.
mean, unless it's a crab leg buffet, then I'm all in. But yeah, that's my experience. So what about you? Where are you from?
Oh, me?
Hmm
Born and raised in Jersey all my life.
Okay, okay, okay.
I was born and raised in Trenton, New Jersey. Always been there, and then when I turned 12, my dad bought a house in Edgewood Park. So, I moved. We started living with my dad full time when I was 16,
hmm
and when I turned 19, I ended up moving back to Trenton to live with my mom for a little bit, but that was for a job. And then for 4 years after that, I moved to Neptune, New Jersey, which is in North New Jersey, up by the shore.
Okay.
And I lived there for 4 years, and then I just moved back home a year ago. So
All over the place.
yeah, I know, right?
Crazy.
When I was younger, we lived in Hamilton for 2 years, but that was about it. Other than that, we've mainly just been in Trenton. So, and
And
everybody
where?
like
And where?
in Trenton.
Where is that?
Trenton's the capital of New Jersey.
Oh, okay. Okay. So that's like I had no idea. So that's
Yeah.
like how far is away from Jersey, I guess is that.
Um, it's only about 30 minutes from here. Well, 20 to 30
30
minutes,
minutes?
depending on how you drive.
Okay, okay.
For me, I can bring it down from a 30-minute drive to like 15 to 20, depending on the situation.
That's
I have a
crazy.
bit of a heavy foot, so that's my problem.
I'm not in the rush, man. Like not when I'm good, man.
It's not that I'm in a rush. I just have a heavy foot, and I don't really pay attention to that sometimes.
You get enough tickets,
Yeah.
I promise you'll start paying attention.
Nah, listen,
Yeah.
I've only ever gotten one speeding ticket, and it was on
Mhm.
the Parkway because the cop was having a bad day.
So you haven't had
Well,
enough. You haven't had enough. When you
Oh,
get
I don't need
enough,
any more. Listen, I
you,
have 8 points on my driver's license.
what's
Okay,
that? What does that mean?
yeah,
so if
what
I
is
get
8
four
points?
more, so you guys don't do points like on your license?
No,
No,
I
not
never
not
heard of
on.
that. I never heard of that.
What? Oh my God, is that really only a Jersey thing? Okay, it's like the worst thing ever. So pretty much when you get certain tickets, like they cause points on your driver's license,
hmm
and if you get up to 12, they suspend your license for 6 months, and then anything past that will extend it longer.
Oh, wow.
So, um, certain speeding tickets, they're worth a certain amount of points. So
that one
when you're,
ticket got you 8 points?
well, no, it didn't. Here's the story, okay?
Oh, okay.
There's a story to why I have 8 points.
Give it
Um,
to us.
my driver, my driver, the speeding ticket that I did get was for 30 plus miles over the speed limit, and that's 40. Not 40. That's 4 points right there automatically.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
And then that happened in January last year, and then in August last year, I had me, an ex of mine, and one of our friends in the car, and there was an accident in the middle of the road. So everyone was veering around it, and I was going with the flow of like how traffic was going, everything. And all of a sudden, as I'm waiting for someone to come this way, I was already stopped. I wasn't even moving, and a cop put his hand on my car and was like, "Did you not hear me tell you to stop?" And me and my friends in the car were all looking at each other like, "What?" So now I have this cop who seems like he's having the worst day of his life, who wasn't even outside of his vehicle at all at any point in time. And my dad said I should have went to court for it, but I didn't because I didn't want to have to deal with all that. But pretty much I got 2 tickets that day, and they each were worth 2 points. And one was endangerment of a police officer, and the other one was disobeying orders of a police officer.
That's
So,
crazy. Like,
and I
man.
didn't do anything wrong. Here's the thing. So there are some bad cops everywhere. Okay. I'm not gonna say there aren't. There are. I feel as though here in Jersey, no one ever hears of it, with it happening in Jersey, but in Jersey there are moments where like if you appear to be Hispanic or of a different race that isn't um like white, then they will pull you over for whatever reason. They'll find a reason. So I one time was on my way to church, and I wasn't even the person driving. And here you have me who is Spanish and black, and you had 2 black people in the car, and we got pulled over just because someone looked in their direction from inside of our car. And literally, we got a ticket for obstruction of view because of an air freshener hanging down from the middle of the car. Now they say that that's not legal. That's not legal, but they sell things for you to have like that in your car because they say it's obstruction of view. But that's what we got a ticket for. And other than that, there was no other reasons for us to be pulled over.
I'm good,
So
man. See, that's just
I
too
don't
much.
like things like
Yeah,
that. So
that is
for me, it makes me uncomfortable. I panic when I see cops because this world is crazy nowadays, and
Yeah.
I shouldn't have to feel as though that the people that are here to protect us, I shouldn't have fear of them. That shouldn't be a thing, but
You're right.
it is, and that's
Yeah.
just how this world is. But I've had a lot of moments where like I was just kind of pulled over because of how I look, and it's just not okay. And that's how I got those 2 tickets. I swear to God, that's how I got those 2 tickets because I have my days where I look predominantly Hispanic, and that day there were 3 of us in the car, and 2 of us were Hispanic and
Ah!
half mixed, and oh my God. Oh, look who wants to show up.
That's the boy.
Don't entertain that. But like this
Oh
world
man.
is crazy,
Hey,
and
you
we
know
just have
what?
these moments. But
I'm happy that he didn't get me, man, because I did a bad joke yesterday on this channel. I was like, dang, man, I thought it was funny. I was like, man, I imagine he was gonna laugh too, because we joked. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Well, I don't think I ever just really just joked that far with it. Man, I did that joke, bro, and it seemed like no one thought that was funny, man. I was like, wow, I think that was a bad joke. You know what I'm saying? so man, I had to apologize. I really had to apologize, man. I apologized to
I
him.
don't apologize for that,
And,
man.
but he came back because he's slick with it, man. He came back with a different joke. He was like, man, I said, hey, are you mad about my joke? He said, no, I'm not mad. If anything, I'm mad because you didn't try harder.
Oh,
I was like, cool. I can take that. I can take that. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
I love his energy because he don't show that things bother him. Like you would never get. He's me and that man are so much alike. You know, it's crazy. You know that we blend because I would never show if people are trying to get to me. Let me get pulled over by a cop. They would
Yeah.
never. I would never show them that I'm intimidated by it. Which one? I'm not intimidated, but I would never show any kind of aspect that you have the upper hand on me
Yeah.
ever. And that's how Cowboy is. He would never show that you had the upper hand on him. You know what I'm saying? I beat him in Destiny that first time,
Yeah.
and when I beat him, it was like I was like, "Dad, I'm taking your." No, it was the second match. I said, "I'm taking your cowboy away from you, Dad. You can't even call yourself a cowboy." All he did was stay calm. He was like, "Rematch." That's it. He was just calm with it, you know. But
Yeah.
yeah, man, enough about him, man. I didn't come on this show to talk about him. I came on this show to be a guest, and I want y'all to introduce me to what's going on, man. Thank you, Cowboy.
Oh
Thank you,
my
bro.
god, I get this bad
Right,
comment, and
right.
you get a we're all
It's all praise.
no.
What's up,
Right.
Jeff? How's it going?
What's up, Jeff? How you
What
doing,
kind of
bro?
mess is this? Hey Jeff, how's it going?
Jeff, you need to watch some more of my shows, man. The next time
Oh,
you tell me how to spell my name, I want to see you in my on my videos commenting just like you're doing now.
actually, speaking of your show, Comic, I need to. Oh man, I still keep forgetting to. Well, not really, but I still need to make some time to watch your Batman show.
Oh yeah, that was hilarious,
Fix
man.
your
That was
name.
I'm not fixing my name until you watch the show, bro.
Fix your
I want to see
name.
them comment. But you got me on the show, man. I'm here. What are we gonna talk about today? Tell me what's going on.
Sir. What's up? What's up, cowboy? Yeah, well, nothing much. We got our lovely guest here, Suave. Well, clickbait show pretty much is just anything and everything. We just talk about anything here. If well, from Lena's experience from like the past few shows, episodes, pretty much we can get deep into things
Yeah.
Okay.
like
Okay.
like a like life and things like that. And but yeah, so to start some topics off, what do you guys think as like what are you guys' struggle or just any challenge that you think as ever since becoming a creator?
Well, for me, man. Well, I guess we won't have you I guess we won't have you on there, bro. Watch it. Because
Oh my
it
god.
goes in reverse, Jeff. It goes in reverse, brother.
Yeah.
So what it is, I think that I take all that out of this guy here. Let me tell y'all what is he complaining about. You see
What's up, Steve? Hey.
what's going on, William? Hold on, what did he say? He wants to discuss the elephant in the room.
He
What?
said he wants to discuss the elephant in the room.
He
You
said
Suave
you cost him
me a game today.
Oh, how? How did I do that? Oh, I know how. Oh, I know how. Because we had a meeting when they was announcing who won the game. Man, my bad, bro. My bad. But it's okay though. Your sacrifice, we're gonna make sure that was a good one. My bad, man.
But yeah, what are you guys' topic, or I mean not topic,
Challenges.
but struggles in terms of or challenges per se for going into content creation.
Me
And
personally, man, I definitely I take all that off the table because I love just doing it. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
um I just scream whenever I want to, and I'm surrounded by a good group of people that likes to have fun and joke and everything. And it's that's what makes it fun. So there's no when you put it that way, you don't have any kind of challenges. The only challenge is not getting into it with the people that surround you with. You know what I'm saying? You're surrounded by.
yeah,
That's the only thing. Other than that, man, I'm just having fun. I'm having fun, and I love the more and more knowledge I'm learning from how to look at this background, man. That's nice. Like I didn't even know. Shout out to my boy Will and Cowboy, man, because they have really been helpful on get me the new technology, whatever this technology is. Whenever they find
yeah,
out about something, man, they definitely help me out on those things, man. So shout out to them, brothers, man.
yeah. Well, that's good. That's good. Like um, what is this? I have no struggles with my retro rewind co-host. The opinionator. um, for me personally, it's not really too much. It's not really a struggle for me. It's more of just I have so many ideas. Like like my inspiration comes in spurts. So whatever I may happen to be listening to, or maybe just like checking out, um, like it'll it'll just I'll pretty much have a drought of just nothing to come up with until maybe like a week or so, and then until I'm like, oh, okay, like I'll do this and I'll do this, and then I'll just keep working at it until I get burnt out. So pretty much, I just have a bunch of ideas that I want to do, but there's just only one of me that can like work on 5 projects that I can kind of come up in my head, and
Well,
it's crazy, but yeah, that's true. Do talk shows and do not show their face. Maybe
that is a struggle right there, Spectre. What do you say about when are you gonna show your face, bro?
that one I'm not quite sure yet. I mean, it might change. Of course, I don't really have the right equipment to kind of show my face right now at the
I
moment
mean, bro,
because
look what I'm using. I'm using, what I'm saying? Like Lena is
I'm
on
using
her
my
phone.
phone.
You know
that's
what I'm
true.
saying? She's on her phone and
That's
I'm
true.
on my laptop. It's not the best. Like if I cut off like right now I'm in a dark room and I have this what is this circle light, I think they call it. Like a makeup light,
Oh
whatever.
yeah, like
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have
like so.
that right in front of me. That's why I'm getting on light and it's not the best. Sometimes it makes me look like a ghost. Watch this. Hold on.
I feel like dumb lights, man. My
You know
dad
what I'm
has
saying?
one and
Oh
he
yeah,
has
yeah.
it
I
Like
see.
so
look,
close
I could
when
change.
we
I'm
stream in
changing
his
the
room
I'm
that
changing how
like
bright it is.
I feel like it washes you out. But that's just me.
But no, there's so much new technology, man. Like the StreamYard, and then I
Yeah,
mean, computer cameras don't always look the best, but I mean, I'll tell you, man, everything's good. Right. And that's something I didn't want to mention that, Will. I didn't want to mention that, but there are some upgrades coming to how I look on the thing. But even then it was still pretty cheap. You know what I'm saying? It's something me and Will working on, he helping me with. So we're gonna test that out when all the equipment come in, you know. But that's still no excuse, Spectre. You either look like you feel like you maybe you're a cartoon character, bro. We don't believe in cartoons
You
and
said maybe he's
that's
a
being real.
cartoon.
You know what I'm
cartoon
saying?
character.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is, dude. Like I get it, you know.
Yeah,
People are not gonna take that well. They're gonna like, man, cartoons are real. Something like real.
That would be so cool. I can so like see him as like someone from like the Jensen's time period and like on here just doing it
oh
up.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Dude, I'm gonna tell you like this. If you look like what was Roger Rabbit's girlfriend name? Um,
Um,
what was her name? I think that's
Jessica.
Cowboy Jessica Rabbit. If you look like
Oh yeah.
Jessica Rabbit, bro, we're dating. And I don't care about that voice. I don't care about I don't care how deep that voice is, bro. We're
Yeah.
dating.
I don't care how deep that voice is.
You know,
So.
I'm taking you out. I'm taking you out on date
Oh
one,
my
bro.
Oh
god.
man.
You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
my
I
god.
hope you put out on the first night too. Cause I ain't never slept with a cartoon. So, you know.
Oh man.
Suave's trying to tell you, Spectre, that you better give him a climax. On the
Bro,
first date, you better put it out
you
there.
know what I'm saying? I'm trying
Get
to
it going.
it's always a good time with the climax, bro. Always. You're always gonna have a good time. I'm gonna do
Always.
my part. You just do your part.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So are you a cartoon character? And do you look like Jessica Rabbit?
Uh no on both. Um,
Oh man.
but I'm more of
This good
well.
Jeff, boy. Don't even put that
What
on the
is that?
screen. Don't even put that on the screen, bro. Don't put that on the screen.
Oh my god.
Oh man. So well actually I was.
Oh Lord.
Oh man.
On the third day. I don't know, man. Shoot, Suave, bro. They used to call me, give it to him, Suave, William. I don't know, bro. Like,
Oh my
you know what
Lord.
I'm
What
saying?
as I used to say? They what probably said that back in the day.
Back in the day,
Yeah.
man, shoot, do I need to bring my game back? Like, you know, Jessica Rabbit, bro. I was really hoping you said you was Jessica Rabbit. I was really hoping that. I had my fingers crossed, bro.
Oh my
Dang,
god.
man.
Is that just a letdown? Sorry.
Dang, dude. I'm feeling so sad now. Okay, go ahead and tell me what you were gonna say though.
Oh
Because
no.
really, you don't have any excuse to not show your face now.
Well, let's just say I am kind of holding it off for a little bit. I mean,
Okay.
it's not really a face reveal, but let's just say it's more of you're gonna see more of me on camera in a way, which
Okay.
I'm working on some stuff that's still in the back burner that I had to go back into. But yeah, there's more of me. You'll probably see more of, I guess you could say, body cam footage is what I'll call it for now, because you'll see me literally without my face, but you'll see some form of me.
Right. William, keep it going, man. Keep him coming, brother. Keep
It
him
didn't
coming.
climax. Oh, man.
Dude, this what I love. Like I've never watched YouTube as much as I have being a part of this community, man. Like I watch so much YouTube now. Like I'm always like my morning show is Ninja Guy X. I watch him every morning. He's like just get like as soon as I wake up, he just got finished live stream maybe an hour or two after I woke up. So I watch him. Ray is my late night stream. He is my late night stream because he's on a whole different time zone. So it's like super late. I never can catch him. I have to go back and catch him. Same as you, Spectre. I have to go back and catch our videos, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's and then you got your boy Cowboy and William, man. They throwing out those streams like all the time, boy.
My dad lives to do this kind of stuff. I kid you not.
Hey guys, I'll be right back for just a moment. I just need to step away again. Just gotta do something.
Go for it.
Thank you.
Go for it, bro. But I think, yeah, I don't mind supporting. I don't mind like throwing your channel out there on my stream. I don't mind, man. I'm doing this for fun. It feels good to just do something for fun, and you're not stressed out on, oh, I got to meet this quota. I got to do this. Nah, man. I'm just gonna have fun and be me. And I did a live stream today where I was dying a lot on Marvel Adventure, but I'm still trying to figure that game out, and I just joked around. It's your personality, man. That's it, Just we're waiting on you to start your own, man.
I know, and I'm gonna get there. Don't worry.
Okay.
Suspense is everything.
Man, Cowboy, I believe in you, Dad. Step your game up on that pool table, man.
He shouldn't even. Well, I don't know. We got a pool table at our house, and that thing barely get used anymore. But he should have practiced before he left. Shaking my head. My dad's never really been that great at pool anyway. So
Yeah, man. What do you think? Do you have any ideas of where you're gonna call your channel?
I don't know. I'm For me, I feel like trying to think of things ahead of time never works out for me because I would think of something and then when I go to do it, I don't know how to start it. But if you like catch me at the last second, I can come up with some stuff. Like,
Mm.
but um
So you're a huge procrastinator?
I can be, yeah. Yeah. I've
Okay.
always been like that. But it's only with like certain stuff though. Like the channel and everything, that's something I have to be like really creative with. So that would be
Mm-hmm.
something that I would like. I can have a million and one ideas, and I'd be that person to write every one of them down. Like I'm an overthinker, so like for me, it's like, all right, write down every option you got, and like what could be the pros and the cons, and like that's just how my brain works. So it causes me to be a procrastinator, but in a normal world, I wouldn't be. So
They're crazy, man. But I think that
sorry.
I'm gonna tell you something. Just try this, and because you don't have any direction, you know, get you one of these. It's like I don't know if you can see this, but it's you
I
probably
don't
can't
know
see it. It's a
what
notepad
is
though.
that?
Let me
Okay.
see.
Oh, a
You can
notepad.
see
Okay.
here. Yeah, it's a lit small notepad, man. You get this small. Oh, you can see it that way,
Yeah.
so it's not black. But yeah, you get you a small notepad, man, and just jotting down ideas. You know what I'm saying? Like when you get them,
Yeah.
start over with the name and then topics, and then all the other stuff fall in place, really. Or you can just do it like Cowboy do, man. He just go for it, bro. He just go for it.
No, he procrastinates on it for a while.
So you see that side of it. We don't
And
see
like
that side.
he'd be running around here all the time, be like, hey, so I got this idea. Tell me what you think about it. And we'd be like, okay, and we'll hear him out. And then we'll be like, yeah, no, that sounds like it'll be pretty cool. He was like, all right, that's what I was thinking. And then he'll involve us somehow with having to record him for something. So listen,
Right.
all his videos, most of them was made by me, being behind the camera or giving him guidance to doing certain things when he
Mm-hmm.
thinks as though that he's still, in his teenage years, flipping and kicking in the air and stuff. And I have to remind him, like, you are 45 years old. Like,
Right.
calm down. Bring that down. Bring that
He
Right.
down.
did.
He
He
Just
got
did.
bad knees. He can't be doing all that.
so Jeff,
Last year.
go ahead,
I don't
Spectre.
know. I was gonna say last year, on his birthday stream, he showed everybody on live how to. He could do a handstand and whatever stuff he did, if I remember.
Yep.
Nice. Man, Jeff said you don't need a notepad, man. You got a phone. I mean, notepad is
Yeah.
1987. But I mean, Jeff, I'm only trying to help, man. And giving no advice is giving some advice is better than giving no advice. So
Yeah.
I mean, hey, whatever you want to use, just grasp the concept.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean
Um,
that it's amazing that technology has just come so far. Your phone is literally
Yeah.
everything now. Like
yeah.
everything you can think
Yeah.
of, man.
Yeah. I literally just
Yeah.
had this conversation with someone at work today because um nowadays, like our job, they have walkie talkies to like communicate with each other, but they all nowadays they just pull out the phone, 2 seconds. Hey, so do you know the stock number to such and such, such and such? I'm like, you could have just asked them over the walkie talkie. Yeah, but I feel like the phone was faster. I was like, but if you also need to ask someone else about it because it might not be that person's, then now you got to call two people instead of just telling them all at once on a radio. But
Yeah.
I'm like, just put the phone down and use the older technology. That's what it's there for. That's why you still carry it around. But phones definitely do kind of just have a new part in everybody's lives, and it's more important for people than what it used to be. Man, I didn't get my very first phone, like actual phone, till I was like 18. I had like the little Nokia phones and stuff like that. We called them Kit Kats when I was growing up.
Mm.
I've had those where they had minutes on them. Once those minutes was out, you was kind of just out of luck. But like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
other than that, I didn't get my very first actual phone till I was like 18.
But
And
now,
for me, because I lived that long without a phone, like it's not that big a deal if I don't have a phone right now. Like I have a phone now.
right?
Yeah. I used to, if you look back at my older videos on my channel,
Mhm.
like I used to all of those things. Well, actually, even the clips I edit here, they are you remember do you guys remember the birthday special where I did the Dawson's Creek intro?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
those
Yeah.
those videos, like the edits and stuff like that, even my intro with the whole cassette thing, those are all edited on my phone pretty much. Like,
Really?
yeah, like
Nice.
even like if you look at my older stuff, like live streams and stuff like that, those
Yeah.
were all pretty much on my phone. And it's crazy. Yeah, technology definitely. Yeah.
Man, look, no one's gonna stop. No one's gonna stop Cowboy. That
Yeah.
dude, he's
No, definitely not. The one video, he was trying to flip off the balcony and he got up on the railing. And our deck is like, the wood is so old that it's not safe at all. And once he got up there, I seen it wobbling. I was like, I don't think that's a good idea. Maybe you should just get down to it from somewhere else. He was like, no,
Yeah.
I think it'll be fine. And then eventually he ended up getting down because like it went too far right. And he was like, okay, never mind. I was like, listen, we ain't trying to have you die on camera. Because at the end of the day, I am rolling until I can't roll no more. So they gonna catch it. They gonna catch it all happen. I'm gonna have proof for the police have to call them. Like, listen, this is what happened, and I got it all on video. Like, and you'll hear me telling the man, get down. So just to put that out there.
man. That's
But
crazy.
it's crazy. I came home from work yesterday. Was it yesterday? Or it was one of these days. I came home from work and he was sitting there kicking and hitting the bag. And oh no, I didn't come home from work. I was in the shower and I got out and I was about to walk across and I was looking at him. I was like, what are you doing? And he's just like live streaming himself kicking the bag. And I'm like, okay, here we go again. Like, all right.
All right. So we are nearing our halfway point. So this time it's time to bring back a section that I feel we haven't had in a while for this show, at least. So it's time to bring back because the internet. So
Woohoo!
today,
Woohoo!
I found this lovely little gem here from years back. Let's go ahead and share that.
So hold on. Explain because the internet.
Oh, yeah,
Explain
yeah.
this to me.
So because the internet section is just pretty much I pick random, just crazy whatever moments that I feel like are pretty cool to share.
Okay.
For everybody.
You need to put
And-
that dog pump on there, man.
Yep. And but yeah, this is my crazy video of the week I found, which I remember watching this a while back. It was pretty crazy.
Sorry if I look like I'm super, super close right now, guys. I don't have my glasses.
Oh no worries.
Oh my god.
Mm. That dude. What kind of car was that?
The guy
Bring
is
that back.
okay though. Can we talk about this? The man is okay.
Hold on.
Except
Play
for
that
his
back
head.
again.
But like,
Play that back.
Here,
oh my god.
I think it's like a Russian car. Or something.
Oh yeah, a Volvo.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, that car is
This
pretty
guy.
strong, let me tell you, because that man should have been dead. And the fact that he's only holding his head, like, oh my god.
Did you see that though? Did you see that spot? Hold on. Like there's like a perfect like spot here. Like if he moved
That's crazy.
any further inches away from this area, like he could have been crushed.
Yeah.
Dude, I think that he is definitely gonna need to go to the hospital.
Well, no, definitely, because he probably has a concussion. But like, oh my gosh,
Dude, oh my goodness.
Look at that.
That
first
Crazy.
of
is
all, can we just
luck.
talk about something?
And look,
Um.
look at the suggestions.
Oh wow,
The
of
next
course,
book.
the next
The
video
next
coming up.
one.
First of all, there are no dotted lines in that road, so he was definitely in the wrong.
Mhm.
I said
Dude,
dotted lines. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Well, yeah. Like,
that's crazy.
what? That man is lucky to be alive.
Send in helping suspect. Nice, nice. Yeah, I mean, even well, I can definitely attest to that. Like the solid lines, like you never cross, right?
Yeah.
And even it kind of it holds true. I'd say even in other countries because I lived from another country too as well, and for us the double line was not to cross too as well. So
Yeah.
I feel like it's definitely a universal line.
Yeah, like
That's
that.
crazy.
It was still the two lines. Like that man was definitely in the wrong, and he is lucky to be alive and perfectly okay without a scratch. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I would be. Yeah, I would just be thankful every day. I'd be like, oh wow, I get to live like that was. If that ain't a sign, then I don't know what it is.
Right.
Dude, at that moment, you
Like,
need to
oh
change
my
your
lord.
life.
Yes.
Change your life. You know what I'm saying? Do better. You know, whatever you did, was doing, you go ahead and change that,
Right.
man.
You need to stop that today.
Stop it
Oh my
immediately.
god.
Immediately,
Yep.
because you won't get a second chance. You won't get a second
Right.
one. That's crazy.
That was just definitely crazy. Like, but yeah, those are my sections. One of my segments. Because the internet. We actually had
You got
one.
another video?
I do actually. Let me show you this one. This was one of my favorite gems I
Yeah.
showed on the first episode. Let me see if I can pull it up here.
I did not see that coming though. Like I didn't see that
That
coming
the
at
fact
all.
well, you know that car definitely was an older model because the fact that his car only the top bent from the impact, that just means that his car was metal framed.
Yeah.
And those
I think
that
I
those are
seen this
only
one.
from 2012
Is it
and older, so
Did you see the one? Is this the one with like the bear, like the lady push it?
Yeah, and the dogs gonna come out or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
This was crazy. I remember this one.
oh my
This is-
god. He's coming back now. Oh my god.
Man,
And,
that lady,
that
Oh
what
my
is that her
god.
yard? Like
The fact that she just
yeah,
pushed the bear into the neighbor's yard though, like, come on, lady. And
dude,
then you
that
see the
bear
bear
with
in the back, like, hop up on the thing. Oh my god.
dude, that's just like pushing man, you pushing a wild animal that will attack you.
yeah,
Like I'm
Right. She's lucky
surprised
that
that
thing
thing
didn't
didn't
swing
bite
back.
her. Yeah, like if it like as she was pushing, it just
Right.
you know what I'm saying? But nah, I mean, why are you even doing that? You trying to keep it out your yard? Man, that bear's gonna come right back in your yard. Like
Well, you
that did
see, like,
not
he
stop you
jumped
though.
back up onto the wall, but then walked the opposite direction. But,
You
like, that
know?
thing could have decided to jump. Like, what if that thing comes back to your house that night because he remembered what happened and he, like, start tearing up your dogs and, like, break into your house? Because bears do that.
and
Like,
also I have this one too as well. Actually, this is the one I meant to show originally, but the other one
Go
worked
for
out.
it.
So,
Go
yeah.
for it.
but yeah, check.
Avoid the truck because he was going too fast. So he
Where's
just
the
thought, let me
windshield
try to,
though?
like,
Like,
actually,
where's
that
that
is a very
windshield?
valuable point.
Oh
The
yeah, I was
glass
wondering
is
that too.
gone.
Yeah, like, dude,
Did
the
it get?
windshield, that thing
There's no
is.
glass there.
Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. Do you
Did
guys
it
see
come
it? Like,
out? On
there's
the
a piece
side?
right there.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, okay, okay.
oh man,
Okay, I was gonna
dude,
say
that
there's
thing
no
got
glass
thrown out.
there.
I saw
Yeah,
it got thrown out.
came out
Wow.
in one piece. That is crazy.
Yeah.
Wow, dude,
Oh
that is
wow.
crazy, man. That is
Oh,
crazy.
and it
This
looks
is
like
why we don't
Cowboy
speed
wants
dive.
us to play a video as well. Let me see if.
Man, I hope it's dog pump. Man, I hope it is.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Him
okay.
knows. Oh my god.
All right. So Cowboy wants me to play this video.
Go for it.
And let's see, leave this here.
Man, who is that guy, man? Where's the volume?
It's an April thank you video. Interesting.
Oh,
I need that. I can't hear it though.
Oh,
Man,
oh wait, hang on.
That must be a month,
Who
man.
wanna hear his loud self anyway?
I thought that was a month from.
Right. Every
Yeah.
single month. So stay tuned. And now your mama knows.
And now your mama knows.
Oh my lord!
I want to say thank you to.
Oh, this is the one.
Oh my god! Guess who recorded that part? Lena
Who?
from the couch.
Whew. Nice.
Nice.
I
Did
think I
he-
recorded this entire. I recorded this entire one.
Oh, I can hear you laugh.
Yeah.
Dude, hold on.
Yep.
If he would have hit that TV
Yeah.
though,
Oh,
he'd have been crying. He'd have been crying.
Oh yeah. He bought that TV specifically for Jesse, I think is what he said.
Yeah, yeah, it's a 4K TV, yeah. And then he got the 4K PlayStation for it too, and now he doesn't even play the damn thing.
Yeah.
See, that thing almost hit the
Ooh.
TV. Like, come on. I had to tell him to move it away because, like, he was just getting a little too extra with it at that point. I was like, yeah, go ahead and break the TV.
It's like those old
Yeah.
videos you guys ever seen, like the Wii, you know, like those people like accidentally like throw it on the TV.
Listen, my sister, we were playing baseball, and it was her time to pitch the ball, and the controller flew out her hand and cracked our TV. My mom was so upset.
Dude, did he shave his eyebrows off, man?
Oh, you know what? This might have been when he had me do his eyebrows for him. They're not shaved off, but my dad normally has like naturally bushy eyebrows, and he wanted to see what he would look like when they're like actually done. So I did them for him. He might have did that before this video, but
I
this
see
is
it.
his bloopers video.
Oh,
Hold on. What is he about to do?
let's see what
Oh
he
my lord!
Oh,
It's in
Yeah,
slow
no.
motion.
So
wait, was he trying to hit it?
he was
Doing
trying
that?
to kick it, and he missed it. At one point, he went down and smacked his head.
Oh, my
Oh
God.
wow.
This is
Did you
this
take
is
that off
this
or
is the
something?
point. Yeah, it's just his bloopers video. So he's like, but like at this point, the other railing, the one on the other side was one that's like the really weak one, and that's what he was gonna try to like jump off at first. And I was like, nah, it's not a good idea.
I want to say
But
thank you.
I was kind of hoping he would have hit the table.
You know what this remind me of? That
The
TV
backyard
show-
wrestling.
No, man, that TV show. What is? He's thanking everybody. That's
Oh
that's
yeah, no.
right.
All right. So this one, I said that I was like, Daddy, if you land wrong, you're breaking something. And I had to like tell him how he should jump, so like that he doesn't hurt himself.
How many
Yeah.
years ago this was?
This was last year.
Okay.
Yeah. So because COVID was going on, there wasn't really much to do. This was something to give us to do. And
Dude,
I worked
he
from
is
home
doing
that
it.
day. I only worked from home that day, and I was so busy recording him that my boss was like, "Hey, are you answering the phones?" And I was like, "Yeah, I got you."
I want to say thank you.
Like, knowing dang well I was not paying attention to work.
Dude, is he gonna flip?
This man even got on our roof at one time for a video, and I was like, when I seen the video, I was like, "Are you on the roof?" And he was like, "Yeah," and I was like, "You shouldn't be up there." And that was before we got our roof fixed,
Superhero.
so he
landing.
could have fell through.
33. I want to say thank you to.
Oh, this is my
Oh, I thought
No, what
I was,
is That's his hair. Oh man, he grew hair. Oh my goodness.
yeah,
I was gonna say that
My-
too. I was like, where did he grow hair?
yeah. My brother's hair is like down his butt. It's crazy.
Bro,
That's
that's
crazy
not
long.
that's not your brother though, right?
That is my brother. Yeah, me and him, we
Oh, I
have the
thought
same
that was
dad. That's
Cowboy.
my brother.
I thought that was Cowboy.
Mm-mm.
I'm like, man, Cowboy grew hair. that was fine. Look at Joe still trolling. This guy, please show Joe some attention. Give him a hug or something.
He almost tripped on that one.
Yeah, He landed wrong.
Thank you too.
And then he
Dude,
went to do
now
it
I want to
again.
do this,
Oh.
man.
What was
I'm
it?
coming.
Yeah.
I'm coming up there to visit, bro. And I'm coming to do
You
that.
jump
No,
on
I'm
it.
telling you, man, you
Dude.
got
Patio.
to. It
I
was
want to be
a
in
lot
slow
of fun.
motion.
And I was the one in the grass, like on the floor, recording them. Like, okay, you can do it at this angle.
I
Like,
wanna say
yo,
thank
it
you,
was,
Joe.
yeah.
Wait, what is he doing?
Dude,
This one?
he make it look fun, though. He
It's
make
because
this
he
look
put it in
fun.
slow mo. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Ooh, is he gonna land flip? Do it.
Like, this man is crazy. He act like he's still young. I kid you not, he got in the house after doing all that flipping and stuff and was like,
Guys, thanks for
oh
watching
man,
the
my
video.
knees.
I
And
truly
like,
appreciate it. Remember to
my
share the
neck.
video, tell your friends to subscribe to the channel so I can add them to our next thank you video. And with that said, and now your mama knows.
I feel like the most therapeutic,
That's
the
what
most
I'm talking
therapeutic
about,
one that
man.
he had was when we smashed the TV. Granted, it made me
Dude.
want to cry because we had that TV since we got this house. And when it came down to him being like, listen, man, we're just going to smash it instead of getting a new light bulb, I was like, are you sure about that? And like, I was a little hesitant at first, but then once we started doing it, I was like, yo, this is such a stress reliever. I felt like I was one of those places where you just break stuff just to like.
Hold
Oh,
on,
yeah.
hold on. I missed something. You said, why did y'all start smashing it?
So we had a, I think it was an 82 or 84 inch HD 3D TV.
Uh-huh.
And the light bulb, literally the TV ran off of one huge light bulb. We replaced it one time, and that light bulb's like $1,000. So we replaced
Oh,
it
yeah.
one time, and it burned out. And
Buy
after
another
the first
TV.
time of it burning out, my dad was like, we'll just get a new TV, and he ended up getting the 4K HD TV for Destiny. And that big TV sat in our front room for like 4 to 5 years collecting dust. And then eventually it got put outside and we started smashing it, and it was so therapeutic that like it makes me want to go to one of those rage places to just break stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
And that was like those
nice.
TVs, right? With like the back in the day where it has like that really big backside of it.
Yeah. So for
It
that
was?
TV,
Wow,
it had
okay.
for that TV, because of how large it was,
Mhm.
it had to have the bulk back.
Wow. That's crazy, dude. That's
Yeah.
crazy. I love that video. Hey, shout out to Cowboy, man. That dude be coming up with some stuff, boy. That's good. You sometimes you just gotta go with it. You know, you just gotta go with it. You know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna travel to Canada and go and give Jeff a hug, man, and videotape that. You know, look like he need a hug. I'm like, bro, we're just gonna be here hugging
looks
each
like
other.
there's another video as well. Let's see.
Hello, Jeff.
We ain't trying to advertise him and his mess.
My hug that I'm gonna give you, Jeff, it's gonna be very, very uncomfortable. Like I'm talking tip to tip hugging, bro.
Oh my Lord.
Long hug.
All on tippage.
And you're not gonna get away because I'm gonna hold you real tight like you're a Jessica Rabbit, and I'm gonna get close like it was tip to tip. Look at my eye.
Here's a snap.
Look at my eyes, Jeff. And I'm gonna hug you with this smile. Just like that.
And here's that video
There's
Leah
people
was talking about
who decided they wanted to kill people. So they had a whole bunch of weapons laid out on the table. So today, the thank you video,
the TV.
this is what we're gonna do. Check out our weapons.
We got a table. We got a whole bunch of stuff.
Shovels, weak rakes.
Hold on, what are y'all about to do?
Smash the big TV. We had so many kinds of things. Yeah.
Small hammer, big hammer, 25-pound weight, 35-pound weight. Got a bucket. We got some wood.
Man, I
think I broke one of our rakes or one of our shovels. It was something.
Who was gonna die? Well, guys, You ever just want to break something? Well, I got something that's very dear to my heart that I'm going to break just for you guys because I appreciate every single person who subscribed to the channel. So this is the type of stuff that happens on a Now Your Mama Knows, the everything channel. You don't see stuff like this on other channels, and at the same time see shows, podcasts, gaming, product reviews, movie reviews, food reviews. I could go on and on. How-to videos. But anyway, check it out, guys. This is what we're going to be breaking today. 84 inch.
There you go, 84. I knew it was
TV.
something.
Look
My
at the
ultimate
size.
gaming TV is DLP. So it's still a pretty good TV. Still works. I decided to say thank you. We're gonna destroy this TV. So let me stop taking up your time and get right to it. John is deciding his weapon of choice. He will be the first person to actually
That's your brother too?
back the TV.
No. That's actually that was my boyfriend at the time.
That was your boyfriend? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Man, that dude went in, boy. He broke the rate.
the
Oh,
rate.
wow.
Wow, you guys ever want to see what's inside of a TV? I want to say thank you to Ricardo Alice.
I want to say thank you to Marcelo. I want to say thank you to.
What?
I want to say thank you to Amber.
I like
That's what I'm talking about.
Thank you to JS.
Yo, this was so relaxing, bro.
I want to say thank you to Slug.
Oh, we had a golf club.
I want to say thank you to OT Bennett.
Oh man.
Body issues.
I want to say thank you to Ralph Haley.
That was a nice sound.
I want to say thank you to Lisa Angel.
Dude, I love the family support, man.
Yes, that'd be really fun.
This is a thank
Well,
you
all
to
his thank you videos, he included all of us. So it was nice.
Thank you to Nancy Moore.
Hey, Cowboy,
Yeah, the rake
send me
got
the
caught in
link to this video, bro. Send me the link to this
It's
video,
in the
Cowboy.
comments.
Fantasy
It's in the
Gaming
comments.
Mobile.
On September 8th, we reach 600 subscribers.
I want to say thank you to Chariot Man Gaming.
Woo-hoo.
The Flearsby,
Ooh,
yes.
hole in one.
Street gaming. Yeah.
I would like to say thank you to Paula.
Bro, I'm so proud of myself.
September
because of my weight
25th.
loss.
I reached the super
Nice.
high milestone of 175,000 views.
I want to say thank you to Russell McArthur.
I want to say thank you to Steven.
This one's for 100% podcast.
Got Bobby up in there.
This is
Bobby in there, man. We got the ex-boyfriend in there. He ain't coming back.
I want to say thank you to
Heck yeah.
I want to say thank
Said,
you
yo, no leader.
to Thor Bone.
I said, heck no.
He ain't coming back.
Heck
I
no.
like to say thank you to Silva.
I want to say
Go
thank
Silver.
One thing I
Mike-
will
Oh, your
say
neighbors
is,
watching in the
Michael
background.
Thomas on that mug. Oh, man.
I want to say thank you to the Brotherhood of Stadia.
Yes.
Nice.
This is for Yes is online.
Yes.
I want to say
Damn.
thank you to Pizza Lord. I want to say thank you to Moneybag.
all right, so
Dude.
here's what happened. The reason why the TV looks like that now, where like all the stuff looked like it was placed back in place,
This is a special
I
thing.
think I hit it with
Being
something and all of the glass fell out.
I want to say
And
thank you
everybody was so upset because the
Let's
TV was
say
now
thank
completely
you to-
destroyed.
to
And there was like nothing else to really like smash, but we still kept it
I
going.
want to say thank you to
We kept it
Mary
pushing.
Carnahan.
That's funny.
This one's
I can
for
see that actually
John
happening too.
I want to say
Yeah,
thank
it got to a point where it just like,
you to
you know.
Dude,
Oh, man.
I'm going to watch this at least 2 or 3 more times. Like I
I
have
want to
to.
say thank you
I
to
have to.
K. McLewis.
Yeah.
This is very therapeutic.
I want to say thank you to.
It really is. It was so relaxing.
Yeah.
This is for all the people.
like
I
watching it.
broke a rake.
For Daisy
So
Rocks.
when
We'll
the
have a YouTube
entire
channel
thing
that
broke,
simply created a
I
YouTube
actually
feed
broke one of
just
our
to
rakes
subscribe to
in
channel.
the
We thank
in
you
the
so much.
TV. So one of our smaller rakes ended up being so old that when I went to smash TV, it kind of
And
just
on October
broke in the
31st,
TV.
I reached
Oh.
700 subscribers. Thank you to all the subscribers.
Nice.
Oh, there's a little projector.
My
thing
brother
also now.
came home and he was My brother
And
came home and was so upset that we did that without him
Wow.
Ooh.
because he
That
wanted to be
is-
a part of it.
hey.
But
Bravo. Bravo.
it was
Dude.
so therapeutic. Oh my god, I
Oh
would
my
love to do
goodness.
it again.
Dude, I am going to definitely watch that at least 3 more times. I got to. I got to, because when I tell you that brought so much joy to me just watching it. I need to watch it, man. I need to
I'm
watch it like
telling
2
you,
or
it's
3 more times.
therapeutic.
It's very fun.
That
Yeah.
is crazy. And then the look on y'all faces, man. Y'all was like happy, but you was holding a weapon, so it was psychotic. It's just too
Yeah,
serious.
yeah. I kid you not. Like once you make that one, once you just make that connection, it's like, and then you're like, all right, I feel good. All right, let's do it again. And then after we were all done with that, and we were like starting to clean up everything, we was like, yo, do we got something else we can smash? And it was like, all right, we need to calm down a little bit. I'm
Jeff
like,
is a
nah, I
hater,
just feel like
bro.
we was like, we just feel like we can just keep going, like.
That's crazy. Jeff is a hater. Jeff, see now, not only am I gonna hug you uncomfortably with the tip to tip, but I'm gonna try to kiss you, bro. Mouth to mouth, tongue to tongue. All uncomfortable. Looking at you just like this. And kissing you like this.
That's cute. Oh my god.
That's for you, Jeff. Come for you, bro. Oh man.
I can't. I just can't.
Dude, it's never a dull moment with the climax, I'm telling you.
I got my rape whistle and pepper spray ready.
Oh yeah, it's definitely. I can't wait. It's definitely gonna be a climax.
Oh my god.
Tip to tip, tongue to tongue. Somebody climaxing.
Oh my god, tip to tip, tongue to tongue. There's definitely going to be a climax.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
No one's gonna hear that whistle, brother. And you know what? I'm gonna let you blow that whistle. I love that. I love that. I love that. That's nothing.
Oh my god.
You know what? I tell you what, I'm gonna give you 2 hugs. And on the second hug, you get to choose. You want me to hug you from the back or from the front? You tell
Can't
me.
escape the cuddle bandit.
Those hugs are coming, Jeff. And I'm bringing so much love
Oh
with
my god.
it.
But yeah, so we're nearing our 30 minutes of the end of the show, unfortunately. So we can do a little mini game of one of our segments that people, I'm sure, love to watch, which I call 21 questions.
Nice.
Back again. So for those who don't know, just a little short brief pre-Suave. So what we do here is we play a short game of just 21 questions. We shuffle and pick whichever questions on here, and
Okay.
we just answer it.
Okay. Let's do it, man. Let's get it.
So we will go, let's go from bottom to top.
Okay.
Go, Lena, I'll let you go ahead and start it off for me.
Okay. Flip a card.
All right. Deal.
If you can travel back in time, what would you? What? Oh my God! What year would it be and why? I don't even know. I had a hard time like reading that. Whew. I the year I would travel back to is 2015. And that's the year that my great grandmother passed away. And I would try to spend much more time with her than what I did get to have before she passed away.
That's good. That's a
Do
that's a
do
good answer.
everybody answer? Or?
You guys can. It's optional. But yeah, we usually we kind of like taking time to either answer or like we just kind of discuss about it more. Really anything goes at that point. But
Okay.
but for me personally, I would have to say to the year when my grandfather was murdered. I would have to say because I didn't really get to spend much time with him. I just kind of remember just being a brat and just didn't really truly appreciate him when I was younger. Um, I don't remember what year it was, but I was just young. I just remember
Yeah.
just being at their house and I didn't like it for some whatever reason. I think we had like a disagreement or something when I was a kid, but other than that, you know. But yeah, that's what I would want to go back to.
Dude, I would. I'm looking at Stayo Pro, man. Dude, he wanted that game, boy.
I said I would travel back in time five
To win
hours
that
ago
game.
and win that game.
We should start a GoFundMe for Stadia Pro. We need to get him this game.
I know, right? But me, I would. I'm gonna be 100%. Let me see, man. If I can go back in time, I go back in time where I don't know if y'all know who who Luke is, the old rapper or whatever, but he used to do Luke Freak Show, Luke Freaknik, you know what I'm saying? I go back in time where I was in college where he had the last one and I go to it. To get that test I was studying for. I'm going. I don't know what goes on there, but I want to find out.
Like those things that you don't want to miss as a kid, you know?
Right,
Yeah.
man. Right. Like everybody tell you about Mardi Gras and everything, but you're like, man, I've never been to Mardi Gras. And that's what makes you want to go because everybody tell you about it. You know? I still
Yeah.
never been to Mardi Gras.
Yeah, me too. Actually growing up in a different country, like I saw that and I was like, man, I want to see that. Like I've never experienced that before. I still haven't, sadly, because now I can't travel now. But you know, it just looks so fun just to be there. Like
Yeah.
like the smell, like imagining the smell of like the area and just like all the street food and things like that. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Party hard all night long.
All right, and all right, Suave, your turn,
Okay.
and let's
I
pick
know
a
that
shuffle.
cowboy that we gotta go back in time together, bro. To that point.
And here's your card.
Okay.
Ooh,
What is your
travel.
favorite? Yeah, man. What is your favorite place you're traveled to? Man, let me see. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I went when I was in college. I think my sophomore year,
Mhm.
maybe. Yeah, my sophomore year. I went to. I want to say it was Orlando. No, it was Daytona Beach, baby. I went to Daytona Beach spring break. Yeah, I went to Daytona Beach spring break. Oh my goodness, I'll travel back to that, bro. Definitely. Daytona Beach spring break. That's my favorite place.
That sounds really fun. Though. I've never been to Orlando yet, which I hope someday. But for me, what place
Nice.
I've traveled to? I wanted to say probably I've been to Korea, but I've never really been outside of the airport. I mean, I'd love to explore more, but that's the only place I could say I've kind of remotely went went to without being in traveling to my home country, which I've already seen. I've already seen that part. Like
So where's your
home.
home country, if you don't mind me asking?
So I was originally from the Philippines.
Okay.
So I was there until I was 12 years old, and we decided to move to Texas because my dad found a job, and pretty much fast forward, I've been to Vegas, so
Right.
been there all my life. Ever since I was 12 years old, and we moved here.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Man, look, I'm pulling out all the stops. I'm finna make your show popular, bro. Like
Yes, sir.
I'm not finna tell you any sad stories or nothing. I'm finna give it all to you. Let's be real. We all grown. I'm finna be because I'm just being honest. Like, man, people's like, hey, you gotta go to Disneyland. Well, guess what? I've been to Disneyland. I hate it. All them lines and it was hot.
I
And,
hate it.
you know what I'm saying? I hate it, dude. I'll never go to Disneyland again. Never. You know what I'm saying?
Man, then you'll hate Six Flags.
Dude, I'm right up here where Six Flags at. I went to Six Flags. No. All right, so next, okay, in the summer, instead of Six Flags, they do their water park. Same concept.
Ooh.
Man, I went to that water park. I hated it.
So
Long
do they call it
lines.
Hurricane
high-
Harbor for you guys?
Yeah, Hurricane Harbor. That's what it is. It's just, I don't know. I don't like long lines and all that stuff. And then when you get the VIP pass, you pay the money for it. Guess what? Everybody got the VIP pass, so it's long lines again.
Right.
Yep.
Oh Lord.
Hello, Wills. So what else is there?
Oh Lord.
You've already done tilt to tilt, tongue to tongue.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Climax. You right. You're right, man. You're right. That's it.
Just make sure to bring some snacks, at the end, because sometimes you get hungry for those kinds of things.
You get hungry. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna roll over. I'm gonna say, Jeff, that's enough. I'm going to sleep.
Oh my God. So what you trying to
sleep.
say? You're one of those people?
Man, I'm going to sleep. Or
let's give you a nickname called NyQuil. It put you to sleep.
It works either one or two ways. Either I'm going to sleep, or I can't sleep. I'm up. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm up, it's round 2, Jeff.
So at the end, you just hear.
It's either I'm knocked out after, or I'm staying up for round 2.
Oh man! All right, and it's time for my turn to shuffle the card.
Jeff, you'll never troll me again, brother, and get away with it. Never.
What is your favorite animal and why?
Oh man, nice one. Go ahead.
Ooh, this is super
Go ahead,
easy.
Spectre.
I love gorillas. They're like my favorite animals. I just I don't know, like I just love the fact that they're huge and they're so intimidating. But when I've learned more and more about them, they're just super peaceful. Unless you obviously
push their buttons.
Yeah,
right.
Or like instigate something or like get them mad. But yeah, they're my favorite. In fact, if you look at the Discord server, literally my name says Ghostface Gorilla. So that indicates how if I don't love any more of them, then I don't know what is. But
nice.
But yeah, they're just my favorite. They're just so gentle. They're really nice and they're goofy.
So you probably like the silverbacks.
Oh yeah, definitely. What's up, Ray? How's it going?
Yeah, silverbacks are the alphas, boy. I'm telling you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Got Ray in the building. How's it going?
Hey, Ray.
What's up, Ray? What's good, brother?
Lena and Suave. Yeah. Crossover you need. And what about you guys? What are your guys' favorite animal?
Go ahead, Lena.
My favorite animal is koalas, and I like them because they're very family oriented animals, and they just have really good patience, man. Everyone says that koalas are aggressive. No, they're not aggressive. They can become aggressive when they're pushed to that point, but it really takes a while for them to like lose it and attack somebody. But yeah, I love koalas. People say they look weird and they're ugly. They are not ugly. They look cute and cuddly. And if you guys didn't know, koalas are not part of the bear family. So
Really?
the
Didn't
bear
know
part of
that.
their name, yeah, they're not part of the bear family. They're more related to kangaroos than anything else. They're like
Nice.
kangaroos, but up in trees. They have a pouch like them and everything.
Interesting.
Okay, I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Oh, also,
Yeah.
to add to my gorilla thing, because add facts, so I had to add facts to mine too as well.
Mhm.
But I heard that originally explorers heard about tales of gorillas and they thought they were cryptids because you're like, oh, gorillas? Like, what do you mean? Like, I've never seen a huge, like, great ape before.
Yeah.
And then they did expeditions, and it turns out they were actually true. But yeah, it was considered
That's
gorillas
pretty cool.
and kangaroos used to be considered cryptids because people didn't think that they were real. Like it was like, oh, what? You know, like a thing with sharp claws and can jump all over the place.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Dude.
that's one of my random facts.
My favorite animal is the tiger. The
Ooh,
tigers,
that's a good
man.
one.
I tell you.
Yeah.
And I mean, only thing I dislike about tigers, bro, is their penis. That's it. Because seriously, because like
Oh my God.
now I researched everything about tigers. When I found that about, so they don't get erect. They don't. It just limp, and they just put it in there, and that's I mean, it's a limp thing. And please do not look up a picture of how it look. It's disgusting.
Oh my God.
But I love tigers, man, because tigers are like the real. To me, they're really the kings. They stand on their own. They don't need a flock. They don't need a pride. Like lions, they have a pride. They have other people that hunt. The females hunt. If you don't know,
Yeah, the
there's only
females do
one
all this
lion.
stuff. The males are lazy.
Yeah, there's only one lion in the pride, and then all the females they go out and hunt. And, that lion, he's living a life. You know what I'm saying? But he won't
He
run
got
up
all
on
the
a.
women around him.
You know how they say king of the jungle, but the lion
The
isn't
tiger
even in the
is
jungle.
the king of the jungle, bro.
Exactly.
There's no lion in the jungle. None.
Exactly.
None. Zero.
Listen,
You know what I'm saying?
another fun. Since we're talking about lions, another fun fact about koalas. When male koalas, they have a mating call and they sound like lions. So like, male koalas when they do their mating call, they sound like lions. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
Ooh, you know what? That reminds me. So if you guys want to watch, like, learn some animal stuff, I definitely recommend Animal Logic. They have pretty great videos. You can learn a lot of stuff on there. So if you guys want to see, like, they made videos about every single animal you could think of.
Yeah.
They've made lions, and let's see, tigers, things like that. It's a really, really great show.
I'll tell you one thing though, a lion wouldn't dare run up on a tiger. Never. You know, when the Romans used to have their tiger versus lion matches, the tiger win almost every time. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I mean, a tiger is twice the size of a lion. And I was so curious. I wanted to see the comparison. So I went to a zoo and I saw a lion first. I'm like, dang, okay, he's big. He's definitely bigger than any animal I've ever seen. Dude, I went to see a tiger. Tiger is twice the size of a lion. Their jaw is strong enough to bend metal. You know what I'm saying? A tiger's tongue can lick the skin off a human being. He can lick it off. Dude, you're not messing with no tiger, bro.
They're pretty ruthless too. Like I've heard stories of hunters trying to hunt the tigers, and then they follow them or something like that to their cabin.
Bro, worst thing you could do. Worst thing you could do.
Yep.
But yeah, man, tigers. I'm saying, call me El Tigre Jefe, man. Sure.
And on that note, free Joe Exotic.
I I actually watched season 2 of Tiger King, and man, it's better than the first season. That's all I'm gonna say. I
Yeah,
watched it in a day.
I don't know. I don't know that guy. I don't know, man. That guy is he's on a different level for me. So he's on a whole nother
Honestly,
level.
when you watch season 2, it helps you understand what really happened with that whole situation and
Hmm.
how he was did dirty. So,
I get it, and I empathize with him. It's just his personality. You know what I'm saying? Like
oh yeah,
he's
no,
like he's comedy. You know what I'm saying? He's comedy.
yeah,
You know, I empathize with him. I mean, me personally, I'm not gonna be surrounded by a lot of wild creatures, man. I'm gonna leave them in the wild. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like I don't know if y'all ever seen a wild dog before, but
Oh yeah.
he's not the cuddly pet type thing. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
not the
saying?
cuddly friendly thing.
Or those
Yeah,
or those dingoes. I think that's what they
man.
call it.
Yeah,
Oh man.
yeah.
Dude, you don't want to mess with a wild dog, man. Wild dog tear you
Yep.
up. Let's go. Let's move on. I don't want to take too much time.
All right. And
The coin.
hit the card. What is your favorite TV show?
What is your favorite TV show? I literally watched one show, I kid you not, a million one times and it never gets old. Um, the one show that's like my all-time favorite right now is Grey's Anatomy. They have 18 seasons and I've watched it from the beginning 18 times. People think I'm crazy, but listen, when their seasons come out, I feel like they're almost a year past. So I always take the time out to start it from the beginning to keep myself fully compacted with everything that's going on to keep it in a constant loop. I've literally watched that show 18 times now that there's 18 seasons. So
Oh wow, that's dedication right there.
yeah, yeah.
For me, I would have to say it has to be Silicon Valley. It's I mean it's probably many of you may not like, but it's a show about these guys. They're software engineers and they're just like going through through the hoops of stuff like what it's like to be a startup and things like that.
Yeah.
And it's pretty funny. It's made by the guy who wrote Beavis and Butthead, King of the Hill, like those types of
Oh
shows.
wow. Yeah.
So like it's really great. I love it. It just changed. It means to me in a way because it made me look at like that career field, and I'm like, oh wow, like this is amazing. Like, I can't believe like I
Yeah.
could like I felt like this was like a missing piece to like a career that I wanted, and I'm looking into that now, and it's just really a great show. Like it's pretty funny. Like it's not all like nerdy stuff, but you know like you can definitely like look into it and watch it. Oh, highly recommend it. It's really great.
Yeah.
What's up,
Nice.
Unitrix?
What's going on, man? How you doing, Unitrix?
Hey, how's it
Yes,
going?
Mike Judge. Yes, that's him. Hmm.
What is my judge?
He's
What's up?
he's the one who wrote who created the Silicon Valley show and then Beavis and Butthead
Oh, okay.
and
King of
King of the
Hill.
Hill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like all of those are award-winning shows too, by the way. So like this guy is really good.
Nice. Man, my favorite show, and your mama knows show. My favorite show, Stereo Pro Gaming. My favorite show, Cyborg. You know? No. Seriously though. My favorite show, man, would have to be Rick and Morty. Man, I could play any season of that and laugh, like get the comedy, and it gets kind of dark sometimes, but it's funny to me, man. So Rick and Morty, man, that's my favorite show.
That's with me. With It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. That's like my second favorite. I haven't seen the newer seasons yet, but oh man.
I
It's
just
so
watched
funny.
the first 2 episodes of the new season that they have, because with Hulu they updated like the next day, and they came back 2 weeks ago with another
Yeah.
season. I literally just watched those before I took my nap before doing the show today. So
Nice. Is it good? How are the new seasons? I haven't checked yet.
it was a little, for me, it seemed a little odd. I mean, the show was odd, period. but it didn't really pull me in as much as the other seasons did. So I like started to kind of zone out by the second episode of the fifth season, um it was I think I'd have to watch it when I'm like fully awake. So I'll go back and watch it again and see if I have a different opinion, because today was a crazy day, and I literally came home and I just felt like I wanted to just pass out. So I had to like take time after I finally got myself settled and everything to like take at least a little nap before I got on here. And I said to Suave, I was like, sorry if I look like I'm like tired and stuff. He's like, no, you're fine.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Oh,
Like, it's
also,
just been
thank
crazy.
you, Safe Bro. Have a good night, my man. Thank you again. Also, yeah, you're definitely always welcome to join in. I always put in the link in the pinned comment on this chat because anybody can join in. So, if you guys can, always welcome to. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, it'll be great to have him. I
Yeah,
think Suave got kicked out.
I think he's having some connection issues because I saw
Okay.
his thing spinning, so I'm not sure where he went now. Maybe I can ask. Let's see. I was gonna ask Cowboy, but I don't know if I'm.
He's currently losing at
reach
pool.
him. Yeah, he's still at pool.
Well, now I know where my dad went, because I woke up and my little I didn't wake up.
Oh, he's
I
back. Yeah.
walked out into the dining room. My little sister was like, "Oh, do you know where the parents went?" And I was like, "They're not home." And she was like, "Yeah, they haven't been home this entire time." And I was like, "Oh, they're always just in their room that I never really pay attention." So I seen him with his coat on when he was like messing around with Michaela, but I just thought he was probably came home from work. And apparently they left. Well, I didn't know where they went, but now I know that they went to go play pool. So
yeah.
Nice. Sorry about that, guys. Disconnected. Laptop died on me, but we're good now.
Yeah. Yeah, I was wondering what happened.
Yeah, man. My favorite show, the Jeff and Suave show.
Tip to tip.
Tongue to tongue.
Tip to tip.
All right.
You trolled the wrong
I
person,
lost.
brother.
I lost track of the turn. Whose turn was it again?
It's Suave's turn now.
I think it's mine.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Let's see.
All right. Here you go, sir.
What is your favorite song and by who? Okay. Believe it or not, man, I'm a huge Genuine fan. I'm a huge Genuine fan. I think my favorite song would probably be I think Difference. Yeah, Difference by Genuine.
Yeah. That's a classic.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm kind of older, bro. I'm like 37, so
I'm kind of older. Oh my God, you're what? 11 years older than Spectre, and then 13 years older than me. That's not that big a deal.
It's I mean,
I grew up listening to that music because of my dad.
Nice. But yeah, that's my answer, man. I'm a huge Genuine fan. Like I met that man, and it was so awkward when I met him. You know what I'm saying? It was so awkward. But it was after his show. I was like, man, I gotta go to a Genuine show before I die. I went, and then he was like meeting everybody out after his show. And dude, it was a long line of nothing but women. And I was the only guy. I was the only guy in that line. So what I did, man, I got at the end of the line. I let all the females go before me. I'm like, hey, go ahead. Yeah, I'm just waiting on someone. You know what I'm saying? Yada, yada. And when everybody was gone, I took a picture with this man. We had a small conversation. I shook his hand. I was like, man, Genuine, what's going on, man? He was like, yeah, everything's good, man. Let's take a picture. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, what should we do? Should we like peace or should we what should we do? You know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, just still the peace sign. So I was holding this man's hand in the handshake position and throwing the peace sign on the picture. because I had forgot that I was still holding this man's hand. It was like, I don't know, my star moment right there.
Aw.
I was so embarrassed, man, and happy at the same time. I was like, man, I was still holding that man's hand. He probably think I'm gay or something. Weird. They probably think I'm weird or something.
Oh my
But
god.
yeah, man, genuine.
Let me see. What about you, Lena?
One of my favorite songs right now, anyway. It changes every now and then, but one of my favorite songs right now, it's called Point of View, and it's by Ariana Grande. And her
Okay.
recent album is pretty much about how um things in her life have changed her perspective. And the song Point of View is about seeing her wanting to love herself the way someone else has loved her, and caring for herself the way other people have cared for her, and like respectful aspects. So for me, I feel like it's that song right now speaks to me because I would like to one day like have that confidence in myself and everything like that to like love me for me and be comfortable in my own skin. So yeah, it is my song right now.
Well, look here, man.
Nice.
You're
nice.
beautiful. No, you ain't
Thank
gotta you ain't gotta be uncomfortable about you. Like seriously, dude. I stopped feeling that way when I realized that, dang, why am I feeling this way? Like, you know what I'm saying? So what about everybody else or what they think or whatever, you know? You gotta love you first, man. You love you 1st,
Mhm.
the rest will fall in line. I promise you,
Exactly.
man. The
People
rest
always
will
used to
fall in
say
line.
like people used to say look at me weird when I say something about like self love, and they're just like, what? Like, what are you talking about? Like,
Yeah.
wow, like, you know, it's important. It's important
Mm-hmm.
to know how important you are in the whole world and where you fall.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I was always that kid that grew up being I grew up being bullied. So for me it was always hard for me to like have that confidence in myself and like love myself like now. Um I feel as though right now I'm in that time period where like I feel a lot more comfortable in my skin, especially since I've gone through my weight loss process going on 2 years now. That like when I look back at how I was before and when I see myself now, I'm like, wow, I really did that, and and I feel comfortable in my skin now. Like
Mm.
I'll have my days where I'll be like, oh, I feel cute today. We just gonna ride it out, and people be like, you don't have to feel as though you need to do that to like impress people. And I'm like, I know, but sometimes I do it for myself because it makes me feel good. And they're like, well, you don't need to. And then people compliment me all the time, and I'm like, yeah, that's great. Like at my job, um, I was the only girl that worked in the parts department, and all there is guys. So all the guys like come and compliment me and flirt with me every day, and I'm like, I got to a point where I literally told one person who like would go way too hard with it. I was like, please stop, because it's not that it makes me uncomfortable, but it's just getting old. Like I hear you
Mm-hmm.
guys say the same thing every day. I get it. Thank you. I'm
But you
beautiful.
asked for
I'm
this though.
pretty.
This is what you
Like
asked for.
that's.
You asked for this though.
Yeah, but like there, I just get to a point where I'm like, all right, you can just, I get your point. Like, calm down. I get it. Thank you. You guys remind me every day that I'm beautiful. I appreciate it. But like now you guys start to push it to a limit where I'm like, all right, I'm tired of hearing y'all calling me beautiful one day. Please tell me that I'm
Bro.
annoying or I'm pissing y'all off. Like I would love to hear that sometimes too,
Say
you know?
something bad.
Hey, look.
Right. Just like give me a bad compliment for me to be like, wow, okay. They're starting to see me as an actual person instead of just like some, sex object or something.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna
yeah.
give you some hard truth on self-esteem, and this is just coming from being a therapist, man. Until you love you like you love you,
Mhm.
it don't matter how many times someone said to you, man. You'll never believe it truly until you start seeing it for yourself.
Yeah.
That's just the hard truth. Hearing how hot you're right, Jeff. I love you, bro. Like you're never gonna. You know what else you're never gonna get sick and tired of? Me loving
That
you.
tip to tip and that tongue to
That
tongue,
the tip, tongue to
followed by the
tongue.
climax.
You know what I'm saying? Boy, look. I tell you, Jeff. Tell me how to change it on keyboard. I might just do it. Therapist these nuts. Ah! Dude. But yeah, seriously though, man, that's the key to self-esteem, man. You have to realize it yourself. Everybody else around you, they would never like feel whatever you're trying to fulfill, it would never be fulfilled until you just realize it yourself, man. Until you just say, hey, you know what? I don't look half bad. I'm really, really nice looking. You know what I'm saying? I love me, you know? So you realize that, bro? That self-esteem is something else, man. It would definitely get to you, you know. So you just have to take your time and figure out, you know, what do you like about yourself. Stop thinking about the negative on what you dislike about yourself. You know, think about what you like about yourself, and then grab to that, and then keep on growing on that thing. You know what I'm saying? But if you keep on with, hey, I want people to see me and want me and all that, you're gonna get exactly what you're getting to, and it's exhausting. You know what I'm saying? It's
exhausting. No, it definitely is.
Actually, to keep to that note, I'm gonna put in a song here, which deals with that in the private chat for you.
Is it your favorite song?
Well, I'd say I like the song, but it's pretty good. I'd say
somebody don't like your face though, bro.
My dad's always been. Wait. So here's the thing, right? My dad will sit here and talk all this smack and call me all kinds of names. And then I just have to hit him with but I look just like you, so you're talking about yourself too.
Dude,
like,
when I'm
just you with hair.
Y'all do.
If it isn't you guys, what's going on? I didn't even see you had that link to join.
Dude, I'm such a fan, bro. I'm such a fan, man. Like, I just wanna get to know you even more, bro.
Oh my god, you don't suck it up.
What was y'all playing? Cards or something? What is this thing?
21 questions.
Oh, that's cool. I was paying attention as I was out shooting pool, back and forth, popping in and out. Jocelyn, say hi to the people.
Hello. Hi, Pete.
Hi.
What's up? How's it going?
Nudie, say hi to the people.
Hello.
Nudie coming live from Spain. Yeah. All right, guys. I just wanted to jump in real quick so I could harass you guys. What are y'all talking about anyway? Besides Lena talking about these nuts.
Don't laugh at his nonsense.
We're talking about favorite songs and by who.
Oh, favorite song.
Yeah,
oh, you know, one of my favorite songs. My favorite artist of all time is the lovely Celine Dion, and one of her most powerful songs is called "I Surrender."
Yep, that is my dad's song. He gets down on his knees and everything.
Oh.
Jonathan's about to play it. Yeah. Oh, I gotta go. They about to play my song. I got rock out.
I wanna
here we go.
rock out real quick, bro.
I'm out, guys.
Rock out, bro.
Hold on, wait. Hey, Spectre, put me on the spot. Put me on the spot, Spectre.
Oh my god, here we go.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Here we go with this nonsense.
Bro.
Let me set this up. I'm trying to set this up somewhere.
Hey, take your hair down.
Hold on, I got it.
Please don't hump the floor again.
Here we go. My dad does like the same 5 moves. I don't know how he lasted as long as he did in the club scene.
Hey, Jeff got a song in the chat, a video or something.
Oh yeah, we will definitely play that after this.
This dude went straight ballerina.
Really did.
He busting out all the old school moves that he know.
Oh yeah.
Bless you.
Yo, he's so extra, bro.
Oh man.
Dude.
So
Oh my
Jeff
God.
wants us to play the song here. This is Jeff's favorite song.
Okay.
I'm just
We
gonna
do
play a
not
little bit
own the
because
copyrights to this music that is about to play, just
Yep.
so you know.
we're just gonna play it briefly because I already know from like the past couple shows. Like,
Yeah.
if you don't know, like Suave, like my
Oh, I
first
know.
show.
I had my experience. I had my
Yeah.
experience. Like, boy,
we had the
go ahead.
first episode we almost got taken down because of like twice, I think, if I remember correctly, because of the copyright stuff. It was crazy.
Dude, I experienced that recently, man. On Thanksgiving. Shoot,
Oh no.
I played a video. Me and your dad, me and Cowboy, man, we got away with it the first time. We
Yeah.
tried to play the second time, man, they got us.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
you only got one freebie.
Yeah, dude, they shut it all the way down. But we're slick now. I know how long we can play it before.
But yeah, let's play a little quick little tip snippet here.
You only got about 30 seconds, bro, and then they're gonna cut it.
All right, there we go. That is Jeff's favorite song, guys, and to take it away home, my favorite song I would have to say is right now, "All Right" by Kendrick Lamar. Still
Okay, I like that. I like that. I like that.
Yo, I listen to Kendrick all day long, bro.
It's by one of my favorite artists. Honestly, though, he was one of my inspirations too. He was pretty much the final artist that I listened to. That kind of for those who don't know, like I'm just gonna spill a little bit of beans about myself. I did do a brief stint of trying to rap with my friends, and he was my inspiration to finally go. Okay, I'm gonna go in the mic and try it once. And then,
Yeah.
Okay, bro, you gotta give us like at least 6 or 8 bars, man.
I'm not sure if I'm after that anymore, but I do have a clip that I'm trying to scrounge around that I have still floating around the internet somewhere. So
the one that we talked about last week?
Yeah,
Try to find it real quick.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't remember where we had like because it was under a group and we changed our name at that time. So the hard part for me was I can't remember the name of the group because that was like a week after we changed the whole name. So I'm trying to find it because I thought I did it on YouTube, but it wasn't on there. So I'm trying to reach out to my friend to see if he saved it. But I will when I find it, I will definitely show you guys. If I do happen to find it, it might possibly be premiered sometime the next couple episodes or so. Either that, or I'll wait till I do a little big thing for season 2.
Yeah,
a little bit of a disclosure there soon, but yeah. So that's my favorite song. Of course, I do have a lot of other songs that I like too as well. Second one, maybe "The Search" by NF. Really good song. So.
Nice. NF is, he's a really good storyteller.
He really is. I love it. It's like I don't know. That song is just I just definitely relate because it's like you're at the place where you're down, but you're back up. Like you got that point where you're like, all right, like, I know what to do.
Yeah.
Like it's just a good song. But yeah, huge fan of Kendrick. I had his album where he had it signed. I can't find it anymore, sadly, but yeah, I had it somewhere. But yeah,
what's your best album of Kendrick's?
I used to say "Good Kid, Mad City" was my favorite, but ever since "Damn" came out,
Damn, it was a classic, bro.
It's such a classic.
I like them all, but you know what I'm saying. Damn, he definitely did that one, man.
Yeah, it's definitely something else. It's just like, especially at the end of the track where like he goes, "Oh, if Top Dog didn't kill my dad, he wouldn't be here," and it went into reverse. I was just mind blown. I was just like, "Whoa, no way!"
Tell you, bro. It was a masterpiece. It was definitely a masterpiece.
Definitely was. Was. Like me and my cousins would play it all summer long. Oh man.
I would say my favorite rapper right now is Travis Scott. Like I really like Travis. I'm feeling Travis Scott right now. I can't give you any name of any of his albums because I mean, but his hits that he be throwing out, man, I like him.
Yeah.
You know,
He-
I like him.
Definitely. Like I love his production. I've always I've followed and watched his stuff, and it's just crazy. Like Young Thug too. Like as a songwriter, like that guy is just so talented. Like he has like the most generic name, but it's like okay, you know.
Yeah,
Like
I just can't
he's so
understand
good.
him, bro. I can't understand Young Thug. I don't
Yeah.
know. Like I do like some of his hits. Some of his hits are good, and some of his features. You know,
Yeah.
when you be featuring other people, they're good. I just sometimes I don't understand them. It's hard for me to understand, and like I don't know. I get it though, because rap has changed so much. You know, it's like
Yeah.
you know there's like the poetry of rhyme and rhythm is kind of gone. It's like if I can say duh 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 3 times, people
Yeah.
get it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I feel you. I respect that though. I respect that.
It's definitely crazy, right? It's like we went from like simple rhymes back then, then we got like you can see the generational gap. You know what I mean? Like you've seen
Yeah.
you've heard like the simple rhymes, and then you got Rakim coming along, changing complex rhymes and things like that. And then we got to where we are now, like a bunch of new things mixed together,
right?
Like all these variations. It's like wow.
I'm not gonna lie, with a lot of the rap nowadays, I still think like old school rap is way better. But that's just because that's all I knew growing up. So like when I try to listen to this stuff nowadays, I can only like gravitate to a few people. But like Travis Scott's album Astro World, I have the entire album on my phone. That like really gets me going. I'm at work when I really want to like push myself, like, and it
Jeff,
really
thank
gets
you for
me into
stopping
where
by.
I'm just going.
Jeff, you didn't say
So-
bye to me.
Yes, he. Oh no, he didn't.
Where's his kiss
You're not
goodbye?
important.
Bro, hey, I thought we had a thing. I thought we had a thing, bro.
What's that thing? Can you not get the hint by now? You over here talking about sexually assaulting the man, practically, pretty much.
Well,
Now,
he
once
attacked
did
me
he
first.
agree
If
to
we're
your
gonna
terms?
be fair, he attacked
I know,
me first.
Okay, but did he attack you? Did he
I mean,
attack you
they'll
sexually?
they'll probably settle it soon when he goes back in their bedroom.
Yeah,
I'm assuming.
You know what they say? It's always better after an argument.
bro. Jeff has never experienced a Buick truck before, and they haven't even made them yet. But it's gonna be a little uncomfortable at first.
Yeah. but
He
yeah,
said it's way too high for me.
too hot to handle. What's that song? Where he goes, some hot stuff. I forgot his name. Craig Thomas or something like that. Oh man, that's an old song.
Man, I've definitely enjoyed my time on this show. I hope y'all have enjoyed my time. I hope that I'm invited again. This has been great, man. It's been great, man. I said I was gonna come here and like support and do everything. This dude here.
We gotta show it at least once because we went a whole 2 hours without it.
Right.
Suave over here freaking threatening people with sexual activity.
Look what he put that comment back up that Joe just did. Look what he did. This is petty. That's petty right there. That is petty. But I just want to hug him, man. Like I tell you what, Joe. How about you hug me and then see where it go? You know what I'm saying? I'm confident that it's gonna go in the right direction. What do you think?
Oh man. Yeah.
I don't know. He might not want to let you go after
just a couple of drinks.
Tip to tip.
Hey, hello. Dude, play this. How can I share my screen? I want to play something real quick. This is like so funny.
Let me see. I think there might be an option on your side I'm not sure.
Oh yeah. Hold on. I got it right here. Watch this. This is too funny. Hold on.
Suave, what's your thing on Twitter?
I don't have one.
What? That's
Yep.
okay. I didn't have one up until like 3 months ago. So my
I
dad was
didn't.
literally tweeting out someone for 3 months, and then was like, "Hey, Lena, how come you don't ever retweet my tweets?" I was like, "What are you talking about?" He was like, "I've been shouting you out on Twitter." I was like, "I don't have a Twitter." He
Bye,
was like,
Jeff.
"What?"
Thanks for stopping by, my friend.
Bye,
Have a good
Jeff.
night.
See you later,
And
Jeff.
I was like, "I don't have a Twitter. I don't know what you're talking about." So he just like showed me the page. I was like, "That's not me." So he was tweeting out someone for 3 months that wasn't even me the entire time.
Oh man,
And their name was Lena Love 18 on Twitter.
That reminds me of the time like I was dying when me and Pat and we're having that meeting, and he comes in, greets everybody, greets he greets the grandbaby, and and he goes, oh my bad, I forgot to pick up my kid from school.
Yeah, he forgot my sister at school.
What's this? This is too funny, man. Too funny.
Check this out.
And it's not Jackie Chan.
Dude, that is too hilarious to me, man. That is too
That reminds
hilarious
me
to
of that looks like a Mad TV skit, you know?
No, it's from what is that show? Eric and
Eric and Andre. Oh wow.
Yeah, man. I don't think it's Tim and Eric. That's what it is. Tim and Eric.
Tim and Eric. Oh yeah, that's right. Eric
Tim
Andre
and
show
Eric.
was what I was talking about.
That
I was thinking
is
about.
Too funny, man. It's not Jackie Chan. So if you ever want to look up that video, man, type in "it's not Jackie Chan."
Well, actually, let me show this one too. This one I remember. It's crazy. I'm just gonna have to skip some parts because of
Go for it. We can't hear
Go
any
for it.
sound. Just FYI.
Oh, you can't hear it?
No.
No.
Ooh, wait, hang on. Oh, there you go.
I'm gonna have to look up this one.
They just like keep shooting at each other. And a young Shia LaBeouf when he was green.
Oh my god.
And then they start shooting at each other.
Grown man looked
They're
like
just
a
taking
kid.
down victims. Dang. Why you got all of them? Oh my god.
The cops show up.
That's Saturday Night Live, right?
Yeah, SNL, yep.
Dude, that
Oh,
is a funny show. Like some of the best comedians that you see in movies now come from Saturday Night Live.
Yeah. Honestly,
So,
it's been one of my dreams. I always wanted to go to a Saturday Night Live show. Like New York is like my home away from home. Like I have family there, but man, it's like when you feel like you never been to a place before, right? Like, and you step in and like you feel right at home for some reason. That's how I felt.
I gotta make me a trip to New Jersey, man. Like, how far is New Jersey from New York?
It all depends on what part of New York you're going into.
Like
I
the
like
border.
going to like the border.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're like talking about the border to go to Canada, that's like
No.
6-7 hours.
Like as soon as you realize you're in New York, you know what I'm saying?
About 4 to 5 hours.
Oh, the one
It
I
all
found was
depends on
1
where
hour.
you. Yeah, I mean, it all depends on where you go because when I got married to my husband, he's in the military, so his base was in Watertown, New York, and that was 6 hours away from here. So I literally would drive there every weekend, like half sleep, half dead, and come back. literally
Oh, you
be up
got
there
married
for.
young.
I did, and I'm getting divorced, so it's okay. We all learn from things. One
Yeah,
thing I will
bro.
say is, I like me and my dad were like we had this conversation before, and my dad asked me if I regret it, and I said to him, I said honestly, I don't regret anything because this taught me something, and I
Mm-hmm.
just learned from it. Um, I don't think there's never been a point in time where I felt as though that something I did was a mistake. Because at the end of the day, if you felt as though it was a mistake and you're going into it thinking it was a mistake, then there's something wrong with your mindset. But
Mm-hmm.
for me, I don't regret getting married. I do have my moments where I'm like, man, I should have never did it.
Yeah.
Or I'll have my moments where like I should have listened to my gut instinct when it came down to the day that I got married. But I will never sit here and say I regret doing it, and I will never sit here and say it was a mistake to me.
It's a
Because at the
learning
end of the day,
experience.
it's
Yeah.
just a learning experience, and it's just something that I will definitely remember, and it taught me something. You know, don't just jump straight into something just because all the feelings are there. Definitely
Yeah.
give it time.
And
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, like sometimes you think you made the right choice. All these things you made sure,
yeah,
but sometimes you can't. You can't. Like Andre 3000 would say. You can plan a pretty picnic, but you can
yep,
never predict the weather.
Yep.
yeah. So it's
Yeah.
like I never thought that like things will end the way they did, but they did, and listen, now it's part of my past and it's part of my story that I get to tell, when that time comes. So
Mm-hmm. Nice, nice. I want you to get back with that ex-boyfriend on that TV video.
no, no, no. All right, here's the thing with him. He has two children, two young children, and he's
So,
younger than me. And
uh,
just the way things ended wasn't on my terms, it was on his, and it was because he couldn't control the situation that I'm in with my husband. And him and I were legally separated by the state of New York. And him and I got into a relationship. He knew the entire situation from the beginning, and he just wanted to have complete control over it. And me being the person that I am, I'm sorry, no one's going to control me. You're not my parents. Like, and even now that I'm an adult, my parents don't even tell me what to do. They might make their suggestions, and it's just to put it out there to see if I'll, take it. And if I do, then I do. If I don't, then I don't. But I'm not going to have someone try to control my entire life because you
mm.
don't have control over yours. That's
Wait.
just not
So,
happening.
I mean, if you don't mind me asking, so what do you mean by like he wants control of like your whole situation?
So
Um,
with this situation, it was a thing of, well, you can't talk to. He would tell me that I can't talk. I can't have communication with my husband. I'm
mm,
sorry. I'm going through a divorce. I can't just not talk to someone. Things will never work out that way. It'll never work. For things to be peaceful for my divorce, we have to have certain like types of we have to have different forms of communication, especially when it comes down to, all right, well, how is this going to go and what's the next step? That's one thing he did not like. And literally, our relationship ended because I came to him and told him, all right, well, he's back from deployment. Now I have to take a trip up to New York for us to have a conversation about everything that's gone on while he was away and while I'm here to figure out what's the next step for everything we have going on. And because he didn't like that, his his way of getting out of it was, well, this relationship was a struggle for me anyway, and I don't want to do this anymore. And for me being me, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna beg anyone to stay around. That's just me. If you wanna take yourself out of my life, go ahead. Because at the end of the day, I don't really need people who aren't going to be there to support me. So if you want to have your own opinions, that's not going to be supportive for me to feel as though like my
Dude,
dad is
cowboy.
like
You know you got me mistaken, bro. I'm tired of you not loving me more. You need to love me more.
he can't love you more than me. That's just not happening. But
Well,
yeah,
that's the problem. We
it's
had a
just
Mexican standoff, aren't
no,
we?
he can't love you more than me. All right, that just can't happen.
uh,
I'm his first little baby.
Well, it seems like we got a problem.
Well, then I guess we don't have a problem.
I'm taking your spot, bro. So just know I'll take a trip up there to Jersey.
Jump on his patio.
I don't know where you're gonna sleep, you know what I'm saying? But thank you for keeping my, sheets and stuff clean. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, no, definitely come up to Jersey. I mean, we got a few things out here for people to do. So
I'm gonna be
it's
honest
not
with
the
you.
best.
I think the food.
but-
I always hear that the food is real good up there. Like the hot dogs. I hear about the hot dogs, the wings, the pizza. I hear about those things, and I'm like, man, I want to try it. That's the only thing.
Yeah,
that
we have really
other
good
than
places
that,
out here.
like, let me tell you, Cowboy told me about the traffic the other day. I was like, nah, bro, I would never live up there. No way. I'm good.
Listen, the traffic out here is crazy, and it'll be the one thing where you just, you just want to give up on life. But no, we have a lot of cool
nice
food places out here that are awesome. And Jersey, I kid you not, when they put Jersey on a list, Jersey is one of the most hated states, and it's one of the top states that people want to move out of. But it's also one of the top states that people want to visit. And no one understands, well, why do people outside of Jersey want to visit Jersey? Because us Jerseyans are like, why would you want to come here? There ain't nothing here. Jersey is just garbage. But not that I'm knocking Jersey, because that's all I know. But for us, it's like, why would you want to come and visit here? There's nothing special about Jersey. All you hear is a lot of violence that goes on in Jersey. So we don't ever think about the fact that we have good food places and cool like places to visit and things like that, because there are a lot of historical places out here in Jersey that are amazing.
Yeah, I'm not coming for the historic.
Thinks about
so I'm not coming for the history.
Yeah. Well, no, obviously.
So American history, period, is just a tragedy to me.
Yeah. But no, there are a lot of cool, like original, like attractions and stuff out here that are still here. In Burlington, they still have slave homes and railroad tracks, and from that time period, and even the underground tunnels that slaves used to walk through to get out. So we still have all those places here. My little sister, my stepsister, one of her friends actually lives in one of the houses that was used to hold slaves. And those houses still have those bar doors across. And her house, every year, Burlington City, they do a historical walkthrough. And literally, people open up their homes for the public to come in and see those historical things. And it's pretty cool.
Okay.
But a lot of slave work happened here in Burlington, just because that's Burlington and Philadelphia is where they traveled back and forth from majority of the time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Shoot, man. Yeah. Are we about to wrap it up?
Yeah, we will definitely have to have to end at this note. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have tonight. Yeah.
I want to do an online birthday party, man. I think next week. What is I think Saturday, right?
Saturday next
Yeah,
week.
that's the 11th. So online birthday party Saturday around I'd say around 7 my time. 7 my time. That's 8 o'clock your time, Lena, and that is what?
About 5 p.m.
5 o'clock your time, Spectre.
Yeah.
Is that cool? Is that good for you?
Yeah, definitely. That will work with me. I don't think I have anything planned for that day. I believe.
Nice,
man. Yeah, just make sure you send us, the links.
Okay.
Suave, me and you gotta find some kind of communication for you to
let
be
me
able to
dude, you gotta get that Stadia out, bro.
Give us some more information too after it. Just hand it over to Cowboy, and then we'll kind of go over like details and things like that. Because
Okay, I'll stay in the broadcast, and you just go ahead and end it.
okay, sounds good. We can definitely do that for you. And but yeah, just we'll go over things, and should be all good. And but yeah, we are going to end it here. We'll have a great time tonight. We have a great time. We had a great time, and it's all the time, unfortunately, we have for tonight because we as much as we could love to get the show going on and on, we all have to go to bed and have some
Right.
relaxation. But I truly appreciate Suave, our guest here, for showing up and being part of it, and my guest Lena, co-host as always, and everybody. Shout out to Jeff, Stadia Pro, Ray, the Gaming Cyborg, Unitrix. We got let's see who else we're gonna miss here. We got
Oh, Stadia Pro.
Stadia Pro. I believe that's all I see here that stopped by. Thank you guys
Cowboy.
so much. And the Cowboy as well dropped by to do his special ballerina routine
Performance.
Right.
performance with Celine Dion. But yeah, thank you, Cowboy. But yeah, it looks like you and I have got work to do with birthday celebration for Climax, December 11th.
Oh yeah, man.
Save the date. But yeah, truly appreciate everybody. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you guys bearing in mind for the temporary time slot change for the clickbait show. Just a little friendly reminder: we are going to cap it off season 1 on episode 12. So be sure to check us out. We're going to be going over some cool things in the past, and but yeah. Hope you guys have a great day. Also, take this time to to plug in your channels, guys, and content. We'll start with Lena and all the way down to our guest, Suave.
Oh, what are we doing?
Oh, you're just plugging up your content, giving yourself a shout.
Oh, okay. You guys can catch me on And Now Your Mama Knows, aka the Cowboys channel. On Tuesday nights for Triple Slam with the Cowboy himself and Sandy Beaches. And our time was a little messed up this week, so just if you have your reminders set for the Cowboys channel, sure to tune in. All right.
And you can just catch your boy on the Climax. Look for the Black Diamond, man. And shoot, we're gonna talk about some things, play a few games, and have fun. And I promise you, it's always a good time after the Climax. Always.
And yeah, there you go. These are where you'll find us, lovely people here. Also,
talking to you, Jeff.
You can also find all of them here if you guys are unable to at the Stadia Bash Community SBC channel. They have their content listed on there as well. If you are also watching this and interested in being part of that, reach out to either me or Cowboy, and we'll be glad to include you to become a partner for us. Of course, there's no memberships, no credit card, no sign up or anything like that. Just ask us if you want to promote your Stadia content, and we'll do that for you. We'll put your content on there. And yeah, I hope everybody has a great night. And with that being said, we are out of here.